Live, and we're live. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Angel D, thank you for being the first one back. We just tried to go live just now, and a big thing came up on the screen that said no live streaming available right now. Try again later. So we had to start the video all over again. We had to start the video all over again, right? And I saw the people coming in, so my apologies, but it's a YouTube thing. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Missy Brown Brown, big up yourself, sis. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Extra, special, big up. Shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers, the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town, long distance truck drivers. Shout out to the school bus drivers. Shout out to the garbage truck drivers. Shout out to military personnel, law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel. Shout out to the school teachers. Shout out to the engineers. Shout out to the crossing guards. Shout out to the AC techs. Shout out to the, yes, you get your engineers. Shout out to the crossing guards and the AC techs. And what? Shout out to the chef them. The chef them out there. The chef them that don't need dumpling under them armpit. The chef them that don't put them foot in people food, literally. The chef them wanna wipe them nose and then serve people. Shout out to the clean, good chef them when know how to put a good meal together. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to good people. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a good person. Shout out to you. It's the freaking weekend, baby! Ha ha! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We made it. We made it. We made it through another week. Yes. A lot to give thanks for. Some people didn't make it through this week. Somebody's funeral is being planned as we speak. Yes. So we made another week and we're feeling good. We're healthy, feeling healthy, looking healthy. And we have to give thanks for just that. That alone is a lot to give thanks for. Hey, I went to a football game last night, man. So pardon my tardiness. My intention was to start at least 6:30 every morning for the week. However, I went to a football game last night and it was wonderful. These kids play late. They play up until almost 10 o'clock at night, right? The football game started at 6. So Daddy was tired when I got home, right? But my son, him and his team, they won. They won their football game, which was also good. And he played in all 4 quarters of the game, which was also good. These are the things I'm looking forward to. So, yeah, it was joyful. That's all I have to say about that. So I'm late a little bit this morning getting up on these things, but all right, I'm here. Quick joke. Yesterday, I'm driving down the street, right? I pick my daughter up from school. I pick her up from school every day. So I'm talking about not Milani. I'm talking about Naka. Milani is only 3. She doesn't go to school yet. Naka, my 9-year-old, she just turned 9. I picked her up from school yesterday. And we're driving through this certain part of town where a pum pum sell over there. So that's how I go on over that the part of the town there. You know, the dope dealers deal their dope and then run across the train tracks when the police coming. The women are out there walking up and down the street whole day. There's this one particular woman that I saw, and my daughter was like, "Oh my God, she looks terrible. Daddy, think she's okay?" And I looked at her and I said, "That lady looks terrible. She looks horrible. You know that's a prostitute." My daughter is 9. I said, "You know that's a prostitute." My daughter said, "What is a prostitute?" She's 9. First off, I was happy that she's 9 and didn't know what a prostitute was. But then I thought, as a father, it's time to educate because I don't want somebody else outside tell her something before I get a chance to break it down to her. You know, and most parents, they're like, them wait till they reach like 15, 16, then they're like, come, let's talk about the birds and the bees. That time you're done, I put on condom on your willy already and I try to see if things work and these things. You're way past that. So that's why the kids are always like, oh my God, dad, or oh my gosh, mom, we have to go there because you're late, right? So I'm trying not to be late. So I said, that's a prostitute. My 9-year-old daughter said, what's a prostitute? I said, I said, well, damn. In myself, I'm thinking, how do I explain to her without being graphic what a prostitute is? Because you have to give it in layers. You can't just bust out and be graphic and talk about, yeah, she sex enough man and for money and even though that's the raw way to be. If she was a little bit older, I would. I said, she hops from car to car out here with different men. I'm driving. My daughter did like this. She said, me hear the. So that means she gets a lot of free Uber rides. I said, what? What did you say? She said, that means she gets a lot of free Uber rides. She hops from car to car with different men. She said, that means she gets a lot of free Uber rides. I laughed so hard, my belly was hurting. And I said, God, please try keep her this innocent for as long as you can, please. I was done. I was laughing so hard. I had to call people. You know what I mean? May I beg God, please keep her that innocent for as long as possible. I could brag on my daughter too, though, because she spent a lot of time on her device. She has a Apple iPad. She spends a lot of time on her device, right? And let me buy the Apple iPad. Our grandparents buy it. I don't believe that a child should have anything that's worth $1,000 and something dollars. But she has one. And when I saw it first, I was like, who the hell bought this for her? I hope I know my money do it because she's at the age where you buy it Monday and it broke by Friday, right? And she's always paranoid. Oh my God, my iPad! What happened to my iPad? I'm like, you see, and her mom is always like that too. Oh my God, what happened to her iPad? I said, if y'all don't spend that much money on stuff, you wouldn't be crying about it. Buy one like a cheap something. That mean when it break, I'm like, okay, you'll learn to take care of the next one that you get. It's gonna be a while before you get another one. Anyhow, she spent a lot of time on that thing, and I keep telling her, you need to go put that down and pick up a book. Typical Jamaican, Caribbean parents are African. Go pick up a book. Go and study. Learn your lessons. Are you an A student? So I'm always on her about that, right? She was like, you'll see. You'll see. Sure enough, report card comes around. Baby girl is honor roll student. She's straight A student. She pull out her report card, show me the other day. Our interim report came in a couple of days ago. All A's. No B's. All A's. I was like, damn, Nika, you doing it. And I love this. I'm high-fiving her, kissing her and stuff. She's at the age now where, when you pet her cheek like this, she's like, box on your hand. I'm trying to play with her hair. She's like, oh. I said, geez. Just the other day, you were jumping all over me in front of your school, like, huggies, daddy, huggies. She's like, yeah, that was just the other day. She don't want no more kissing in front of school. No more hugging in front of school. She a big girl now. Okay, yeah. What is prostitution? She's jumping from car to car with a lot of men. Oh, that means she gets a lot of free Uber rides. Kids say the darndest thing, man. I have some mint tea in my cup this morning. We warming up. I put up I'm on IG as well. For those of you who don't follow me on IG, just know something over there. I'm gonna start doing TikTok soon. It's something that I never wanted to do, but I've always been like that. When a trend come out, I watch the trend first. And if it's not beneficial, I don't get involved in it. Because some of these apps are just really dating apps, really. And true, me now look for nobody. I don't have any purpose on some of these apps, right? So TikTok, I found a way that it could be beneficial to us, to the platform, to the audience, so I'll be over there soon. Anyways, I'm on IG. This man says his wife always turning him down every time he goes to her, like he wants some. He 90% of the time he gets turned down. So I said, that's not your wife. That can't be your wife. And I said, thank God, thank God for my wife. Then I left a comment. He said, but he understands though because she's always tired and she works hard. My response was, I don't care how hard my wife work or how tired she is. If she can't get up and do nothing, that's okay. Just leave it there. Me come handle it. Just don't tell me no, right? And I'm thankful that I have that. I put in the comment section, I'm thankful that I have that. Just left it there. Maybe come handle it. Just don't wrap it up in a whole heap of clothes. Go sleep naked. Or go sleep with one like a short, sexy something on. Right? Even if the room dark, me still feel and my imagination will go wild and crazy. You know, for the big man them in here, you know, one time she lay down in the bed and she have on a little piece of something there and she turn it body sideways so and the little the way how I could have worn t-shirt and no panties, just the way how the little t-shirt just lay upon it. I start roll it up on these things. I don't know. My imagination is very vivid. I'm going in, right? And I'm telling people that here it was like 100 or something woman. I'm suspecting that these are bitter, lonely women or women who have husbands that are probably not into them. Our boyfriend, our man that's not into them. Oh, you're a rapist. You just confessed to raping your wife on a regular basis. Like, what? First of all, me and my wife been together for 8 years. Second of all, throughout those 8 years, she's probably told me no once. And that's one time when she was sick. And she was really sick. And she told me no once. She could have told me no way more times and it would still have been acceptable. I've been told no once in 8 years. Once. True, me I tell you, may I share some of my real life with Uno, She no once in 8 years. No, there was no, oh, we got 2 children and the babies are young and I'm tired and they're running me raggedy, me need some sleep and all this. Wifey looked at me and said, listen, I might not be able to do nothing because I'm dead tired, but I'll just go to sleep naked. And that's our deal. Our deal is it's an understanding that keeps our relationship afloat, right? Maybe someone needs to try that. Instead of coming to social media complaining that the last time my husband touched me was 4 months ago. I wish husband that. And that's how your husband, last time him touch you was 4 months ago. And then man coming on social media talking about 90% of the time I go to my wife, I get a no. I don't know about those problems. So I was just trying to offer some help. Like if she's extremely tired, but she's willing, then hear the same woman them. Nah, I don't give a damn. Because even if I go to sleep naked, do not wake me. I hate to be woken up from my sleep. I said, thank you, God. Because, my wife love her sleep, Shakira love her sleep, I'm telling her that she love her sleep. She love her sleep. But guess what? She don't love it more than how she love what need to be done. So I go in, I'll start doing my thing, and then she wake up and she join me, and she facilitates, and then she goes back to sleep, or we both go to sleep holding each other, or go to sleep together. Intimacy is something that you cannot just play around with in a relationship, because once intimacy starts to go, then the rest of your relationship probably are going to problems, right? You outside lusting, you talking about, damn, I haven't been touched in a long time. Start look for also woman hand. Her hands look soft. They look like if they touch me, I'll feel really good. You start lust after everybody out the road because you're not being fulfilled at home. Talk to your partner straight up and just be like, listen, I gotta have. I mean, can we come to some kind of agreement? Twice a week at least, I know we busy, we both busy. I'm busy, she's busy. I'm super busy. And she's busy as well. She have school, she have the picnic them. I help with the kids a lot too, but she has the children and she has school, full-time school. She have host duties as wife and all these things. So she's super busy too. She gotta take the kids to the park. She goes to the gym. She come back. She have to do this. that, put them on for them schedule, get on her schedule, find a space to do schoolwork. I looked at some of her schoolwork. I just think somebody don't like her because me not even understand half of that something that math ain't my thing, statistics is not my thing. She a bust her head, I go through all them something there, and then she have a husband where want some like all the time. So can we come to some kind of an agreement? Because I don't want to be one of those guys. Like, oh God, it's been weeks. It's been like 3-4 weeks. For what? She right there. Plus, you know how to tempt me too. I don't know if I told you all this, but if we have an argument, she won't like. She'll do stuff like she could put on something sexy and just walk through the house. You know, them drop something and pick it up slow, something that she swear that that's not what it is. She just beard and she just feel nice and this silky material I feel good upon her body, so she just put it on. She I wasn't trying to entice you or anything. Well, I'm enticed, lady. Go in the fridge again. Drop something again. Try pick up something again. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing about you. Oh, you're encouraging rape and you rape your wife or you force her. No, it's a mutual agreement between two grown people to keep their relationship spicy and keep it going. Right? She can't go tell nobody said, oh, the last time SouFLo touched me about 3 weeks ago and about 2 weeks ago. And you know, really come to me. Every once in a while he comes to me. No, sir. No, the story have to change when they come to me. Take me a drink up all my Cersei and these things for no reason and I eat good food for no reason. Somebody has to pay. And she feed me good too, so. You know, when women feed you good, them want it back. So you have to give it back the best you can. Now, I give it back the best I can. Yes, yes, yes. Not to mention my mother down the street from us, right? Not down the street as in on the same block. She lives across town, but it's not too far from where I live. So I can be at my mom's house in about 15, 20 minutes, right? She close enough. My mother, God bless a good mother. God bless a good mother, okay? And for those of you who still have your mom, even if y'all going through differences, if it's a good mother, when I talk about one of them dirty mother they were no say you didn't get molested and never do nothing about it because she did love the man and these things. When I talk about good mother, right? To this day, I'm spoiled. To this day. My mother called me almost every day. Most of the time, my fridge full with food will come from Fair Yard, right? And she knows my food, like cow skin or cow foot. I might think that. I love my cow foot and broad beans like that. I love chicken foot soup with some yellow yam in it, chocho and carrot and them thing that cut up in my food. I love my steamed fish and those kind of things. Escovitch fish and stew fish, brown stew fish and these things, and with green banana and them something there. And she always got something on deck for me. With my okra and them thing they cut up in it. Every time wifey is like, your mother must want more grand picnic cause the way how she the way how she feed you. My mother must want more grand picnic cause the way how she feed me. Them kind of food, yeah. But I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful for her. Yes. So all the mothers out there, the good mothers out there, big up yourself. All the good wifey them out there, big up yourself. Y'all are the cornerstone. See? We're the protector providers, the go-getters, the this, the that, the other. Y'all are the cornerstone. Hold it down and make sure that this engine runs smoothly like a well-oiled machine. It's them. It's them. So big up to them for that. Somebody said, boy, you big up everybody every morning. You big up the doctor, the teacher, the lawyer, law enforcement, police, all that. You never big up your wife and you never big up your kids. So I guess that's added to the list. But to me, that is so self-centered that I try to come away from it. So it's like I don't need to come here, come big up myself and big up my wife. I'm a picnic them. But sometimes it's needed, right? A public accolade. Thank you. I appreciate you. Big up the wifey. These kind of things. Thank you for never saying no. Thank you for holding me down. Thank you for me who will hard on. But thank you for thank you for all that you do. And to my mommy the same thing. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. With that said, Shakira Spear. Oh, Shakira's fair. Oh, somebody's asking what's her on something there. Hell yeah, reciprocation is. Hold on there. Big up to the good mothers them. Audrey Wright says, absolutely, Audrey. Big up to the good mother them. Nothing like a good mother, yeah, man. Reciprocation is key too, especially after she take care of house, kids, and you. Yes. Yeah. Now, I might not reciprocate in the way she wants the reciprocation, but, she facilitates the same way. It's Karen Notice birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. And I wish you many, many more healthy, happy ones. Health is wealth, my friend. And when you have that, the rest will fall into place. So take care of your health so you can have many more healthy, happy birthdays. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of this family, right? And of course, your family members appreciate you as well because see them there. Press 1, 2, 3, Karen Notice. Big up yourself, Roxanne McIntosh, Angel D, Vicky. Vicky said, sing your happy birthday. Or somebody said, sing your happy birthday. Not true? All right. We appreciate you. Go out and turn up. But don't. We don't know if we use the word turn up because we're too grown if it turn up. Sometimes turning up is turning down. Yeah, I turn up in the bathtub. I turn up in the house on the couch, turn up. Me turn up in my backyard, turn up. One time gone, we turn up used to be skin out a club. Wind up on wall a club and go see who you can carry home or go see who you can exchange number with and start relations with and these things. Andrew Shervis, Angel D says, oh, thank you, Karen. Just take a nap before you turn up. We reached that stage there in our life now. We reached that stage in life now. Fall asleep in the middle of the party. Just take a nap before you go turn up. You're going to need a nap. You're going to need a big long sleep after 2 days to recover. I don't know if it's me, but I remember when I used to be able to party all night and I would leave a party like 4 o'clock in the morning and know say I had to be at work by 7. And I'm talking about I was drinking and everything, right? And at 4 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, you're like, okay, me have to sober up now. I feel a bit tipsy. So you start drink like 6 bottles of water. And you find yourself home 4 o'clock in the morning. By 7 o'clock, you at work doing what you're supposed to be doing. That not going again. I go out and drink like that and dance and party like that. I'm going to need about 2-3 days to recover. So I'm sure. I'm thinking I'm at that stage in life. I'm gonna need about 2 to 3 days to recover. You just find yourself that's asleep or going so, and you're like, damn, you party Friday, Saturday you sleep whole day, Sunday you sleep whole day, Monday you're still tired. You're like, why am I so tired? Because of that one party you went to on Friday, and you not that anymore. So I guess that's it. So Floyd was from party to work. Now I leave the party. Be it get started. You left the party soon as it starts. go show your face. I say hi to everybody. Lick 2 shots. Yo, bam, bam. Everybody see me on my favorite 2 song them play. And you just duck out. So, yo, me I go to the bathroom. Me soon come. Gone on my yard. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. I don't know. I think it's probably not even that, I think it's because when you get older and you get more grown, we need to stop using the word old. But when you get more grown, I think you start to see things different. Like what's really important to you, you want so much of it. When we go stand up in our party, the whole time I'm there thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, the party nice on everything, the music, the DJ do him thing, the music, good on everything, but how long I've been here? First thing I check, how long I've been here? So I'm gonna check again. How long I've been here? Damn, it's only been 15 minutes. It feel like I've been here for 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna make this, Cause I'm ready to go. I'm already ready to go. Cause I'm at the party thinking about my couch. Cause me make sure me have one long, big, comfortable couch. I want big old TV right in front of it. And that's just where I'll be at, right? The peace and the quiet and the I don't have to worry. Oh, I wonder if somebody in here starts shooting. I wonder if people start fight. I wonder if somebody see me when I like me and try to do me something. I wonder if you don't have to worry about any of that. You just in the house, you just chilling. So I think it's more of a peace thing. The more grown you get is the more you realize what's more important to you. So you stop chasing all the other excitement them. I think that's what it is. Karen Notice says, that's me. I'm so glad to be around to see another beautiful birthday, and I feel really blessed. Amen. Amen. Hear what? We have a couple of things to talk about this morning. Yesterday, I was going to talk about them pushing for 50 years minimum for murder charges in Jamaica. We're going to talk about that. There was a hose down at a party. Not hose as in whores down. Hose down on aisle 12. Not that. Everything for sale. Not that one. Hose, like somebody wet down a bunch of people. The video's gone viral on social media. It was said to be a Jamaican party, and a white neighbor from next door, it's a Jamaican party, but it's in the US. And a white neighbor from next door took it upon himself to turn on his water hose and full hose and put it over the fence and wet up the people while they were there videoing. And now I'm learning that that party and that house belonged to a prominent New York City doctor, black man, and the legal action is in place on all these things. But if you see in the video, and I got so much to say about it, because it's a Jamaican party. So I'm wondering if it's a Jamaican themed party or if it's a Jamaican party, like, you know, whole heap of Jamaican dede. Because I didn't see the reaction that I was looking for if it was a Jamaican party. But we're going to talk about all that. Beachy Stout Mcdonald case stalled again. Something going on in this case. Something is going on in this case, and we will talk about that. But his case is stalled again. I'll give you the details of why it stalled again. And there is more testimony from the first day, day one. The witness didn't get to do a day two testimony because as he took the stand yesterday, didn't take the stand. As they got to court yesterday, they found out that nothing was going to be happening because something happened and the case stalled again. There's some updated information here about Medic and her phone. The young lady who's been missing for over a month now, the one whose mother was crying, saying she need Jamaica to stand by her and she need help and all that. There's some info out here about her phone. There's a story here because we haven't done this in a long time. This is a Tell Me Pastor story. And y'all know Dear SouFlo comes from that Tell Me Pastor stuff. So, husband has no use in bed. Wait till you hear the dynamics of this story. And I think I could teach a little bit or give some good advice where this is concerned. Love and Hip Hop. Spice. Looking bad on Love and Hip Hop. I don't really watch Love and Hip Hop, but it's come to my attention. And since it's trending, and I notice a lot of people have something to say about it, I figured it's time to say something about it too. I don't know if y'all seen the last episode, this episode that I'm talking about, Spice Gone Bad in I Love and Hip Hop. And, you know, a 15-year-old London girl got stabbed yesterday. That's trending news. Idris Elba and the rest of them are all over that one, sending their condolences, calling for the violence to stop. In the UK, apparently, especially London, they don't play when it comes to the knives. In the US, it's the guns. In the UK, it's the knives. But I'm going to tell you what I noticed because I did a little bit of research and what I noticed about them knife acts and the people who are doing them. So we're going to talk about that as well. And then Nicki Minaj, again, insert self in, you know, I shouldn't say insert self in Jamaican business because we are Caribbean people. Nicki is giving Queenie advice about her relationship and about Dewey and these things, which I found We'll talk about that as well. So, where do we start this morning? Let's get festive. Where do we start? You have 60 seconds to choose where we start from. Do you want to start with the Everton Beachy Stout murder trial, White Stall, and where and the rest of the testimony? Do you want to start with the 50 years minimum? Do you want to start with my husband has no use in bed? Or do you want to start was furious that took her to the bedroom? Yes, yes, yes. Or do you want to start with just tell me if I start. Let me see. Beachy. Audrey Wright says Beachy. Vicky Victoria says me tired of her. Who you tired of? Audrey. Vicky, who you tired of? Dorothy says medic. Mr. Bram says husband have use. Angel D says husband. Stacey Ann Williams says bedroom. That's husband. Divine Order says, why the whole of them want to hear husband pop down? Divine Order says husband pop down. Dorothy T says medic. Least Lesser Steph medic. Donna Davis husband. Beast Boy says bad body. Bad body. Bad body. Virtuous Fire says medic. It's between medic and the husband. We need a couple more to break this tire. Onika St. John says, me tired of these lazy men in bed. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Patty Barnes says, my husband has no use. Vicky Victory says, my husband. I think Vicky just seal it. Karen Notice says, happy birthday, King. At Seymour. Seymour, is Seymour birthday? Seymour, manners and respect to you, family. Big up yourself and happy birthday to you. And I wish you many more happy, healthy ones. All right. Husband straight it is. It's husband it's going to be. So we are going to go for the husband card. That's what list. Mr. Article Dancer, what list husband? Oh God, man. Oh no go on, so. Oh no go on, so. Oh no go on like say the man them. Man have a right to pop down to, you know. Man have a right to pop down to. It's a great responsibility wielding that stick. And sometimes that stick work against you and you don't have any control over the workation of the stick. That's when you just thrust out. So nobody be so hard on the man, no pun intended. But you know, things rough sometimes. We go through stuff, we're human. Then call you workless. Then tell you say a lie you tell. A pop dog you pop down. All kind of boy, you're rough out here for we. It rough, workless body. Workless body. Vicky said, oh God. Missy Bram said, what a go on with the like button. 808 people here on the 152 thumbs up. I see it. Hit that thumbs up button for me, please. And get this video to where it needs to be so people can know that we're here. That's why you hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Hit the thumbs up button, please. I guess the people them have lazy finger this morning. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Hit the thumbs up button, please. All right. Listen. So, this is the first time I am writing to you, and I hope that you can help me. I am 39 years old. Listen, I am 39 years old. My husband is 59 years old, and he's pretty useless. My husband is 59. I'm 39. My husband is 59, and he's pretty useless. Jesus Christ. We do not have a good sex life. He has not been able to maintain and stiffy for the longest. If he is able to get one, it's not strong, and he blames everything about that on me. My husband confessed that he has gone with other women and tell me same cheat, and that there was nothing wrong with his stiffy when he was with these other women. Him say it was firm and everything was normal. So the problem must be with me. I know I am not the problem. Anybody who is the problem never says they're the problem. Well, no, honest people do. But you have some people who are the problem. They would never say it. But anyways, I know I am not the problem. I told him that instead of blaming me, he should go to the doctor, check himself out. I have not done anything to make this man unhappy. He is a heavy drinker, and I told him that perhaps that has affected his ability to maintain a stiffy. The puppy not standing at attention. He drinks hard liquor, and now he's always depressed. I am very unhappy because I find myself wanting to be sorted out by a man, but I have to hold everything down. Can you say something about impotence that may help women who suffer because they're men? Puppy is not working. Hashtag unhappy wife. Woo! Life can be so rough. Him have a sick puppy, but Batchy say him have a sick puppy. Maybe her pums just not turn him on. A couple of things here. Watch this. May I walk you through that one here. First of all, if you go to other people to tell them, say your husband no have no use in that way, that is the point where you might as well start the divorce papers and go your separate way, right? Remember, I told y'all, I said I wouldn't wait for my wife to come tell me, say, oh, I feel so, I'm Randy, baby. Like, I feel like I want it all the time and you can't do anything for me. Because as a man, you should know. You should know if you can do nothing, then something I gotta do. So take care of yourself to avoid the heartbreak, right? Let go. The problem is men try to hold on to people who don't want to be held on to. Yes, there are women out there who can look past all that and say, well, this is my husband. We've been together for a while. I respect my wedding vows. It's sickness and in health till death do us part. I'm not going anywhere. And, I'm not share myself with nobody else. Maybe we're going to have to get creative. If him lose it in the waist, he must go find it in the face and the mouth of it go work good. And we need two of them toys there. I guess it's the perfect time now. Forget the big one we have the extra vibrate. Like, because some of them vibrate and some of them maybe it's time to get one of those all kind of something. She gotta spice up our thing and try all kind of different things, right? Right. And then there are some women who is like, it's not what? What? It's not. What do you mean it not work? Hold on, I soon come. Dan John! Call long time she want call you John John. Perfect opportunity now. It depends on which one you get. It depends on what wife you have. If she out here complaining to people, that means that done. That done. Usually when a woman is complaining outside, she already start to something already, right? She's flirting with somebody who is a potential candidate. She's thinking about it. She done go in at the show a couple of times and scratch her record while she was thinking about the guy at the gym that works out all the time right over next to her. They always eyes making for, but she always tell herself, so come on, Sarah, you're married. You're married. You're married. Remember your vows. But now that the puppy is not puppying anymore, the dog that done bark, it's laid down and went to sleep. She need a Rottweiler. She need a mad pit bull. So, and you're not that part anymore. 39 versus 59. 39 to 49, 10 years. 49 to 59, 10 years. There's a 20 years age difference there. 39, woman probably a kick like Mad Bull, right? And she can do anything and take anything at 39. That's how she reach. She has arrived. A big woman this. See? This isn't early 20s. She's learning things. This isn't even 30s. She's doing away with the 30s right now. She about to lick 40, 39. Star mafia blow. Something mafia go on. And this is when you pop them. 20 years age difference. It always kills me when women marry men that are like 2 decades older than them or a decade older than them, and then she expect that the man must always perform at a certain level all the time. The brother reached 59. Every time I do these topics, there's somebody in my comment section or a couple of people. I don't know why y'all talk about SouFLo, because me a bedroom bully and me a 59 and me a 61. Sir, you're not. You're not. Okay? I don't know if we have a different perception of what bedroom bully is, but if you're 61, you're not. Okay? You can still do your thing. Thank God for that. But bedroom bully, no, you're not. You're not. Hold on there. I could take a call real quick. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFlo. How are you? Happy Friday.
Hey, family, how you doing?
I'm great.
Talk to you now.
You did forget the woman who had cure things now. Make sure you can find the lady who squeeze the puppy.
What you say? Me forget a break?
Yes, the lady that miracle worker. Maybe the lady squeeze the puppy to come back.
You will come back.
Yes.
Maybe she
From
needs
introduce her to the lady who squeeze puppy.
Maybe she needs to squeeze him puppy differently.
I like that too. When I squeeze it, I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, SouFlo.
All right, manners.
Okay.
Chef, we gonna find a new way to squeeze that puppy there. What I'm saying, we have a saying in Jamaica, you know. This saying says, "One hen kill cock." Yeah, you know the cock, the rooster that crows. Yeah, one hen kill cock. If you look at that, it's because as I get to be a man, you know, grown now, I understand it now. I couldn't understand when we did little me hear grown people say it. And I was like, one hen kill cock, you want to see me out the door, I look on the chicken them. I mean I say, I wonder when one of them hen ya, I go kill the cock. Because my uncle them keep on and say one hen kill cock. So we have whole heap of chicken around a yard there. So I'm looking to see when this hen is going to kill this cock, because you know the cock them look right. Them country cock them turn up strong enough and their neck long out, so some of them red. And when them whole neighborhood wake up. So I'm trying to see when is this hen going to kill this cock. Apparently hens kill cocks, and I didn't know. So I thought I was learning something. But throughout my whole time and my whole childhood, I never saw a hen kill a cock. And it keep playing back in my head until now me a big man and me realize, oh, that they mean one hen kill cock. Because you got the same thing all the time. This is human nature. Human nature is steak is your favorite food. Yes, me love a good steak, you know, well done and thing with this and that and some. If I give it to you, your favorite food Monday, you might say, yes, give it to me again tomorrow. I give you your favorite food Tuesday. You might say, one more day, I give it to you Wednesday. After that, you're going to say, all right, now give me no more steak. Try find something else. Give me, we can eat some chicken today. Yeah? No, we can't. You know what? I not even want no meat. We can't eat some pork today. We can't eat something else. I try a vegan dish because you're tired already. So when the one hen keep going to the one cock and the one cock keep going to the one hen, after a while, it's like, you again, same position again. Everything still look the same, smell the same, you make the same sound them. It's like watching your movie or your favorite movie 10 times in a row. After a while, you can just walk yourself through the whole movie. All right, so this is where the bad guy dies, and then yeah, she not gonna make it to the end of the movie, and him right there. So yeah, all right, turn off that. Make me watch something else. Boring. That's why it's important to put your all into it. Get some creativity going. I don't know. I'm suggesting for those who might be going through it, have some board games. Them have sex games now enough for couples, you know. Go to visit one of those stores, one of those adult stores that sell toys and lingeries and all these other things. Visit one of them store there. They have games there that you can play with your partner and make it fun and exciting and all these other things. You have to try to do something because one hand kill cock for real. It does. And then again, 39 to 59, 20 years difference. You are just reaching in your prime, lady, and 60 is where we kind of like top out, right? If you get a man when I'm 50s, we're still a doing thing, it won't be long. It won't be long. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Enjoy it as much as you can. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. They say if you don't use it, you will lose it. Use it, use it, use it. Because when 60 come around, it's gonna be chill time. And that's not his fault. That's how God set we, right? But we live in a day and age now where you can't age in peace. and it's not respectful to age. Oh, you getting old. Like, excuse me. I don't control time. If I could, I would have stopped at 19. I don't control time. The years them just roll by, roll by. I wake up this morning, it's a new day. Couple hours from now, the day done. It's a next new day come. Me no control time. So why is it like it's wrong to get older? Right? And now we have all these commercials on TV. If your man isn't doing it like he's supposed to, and he is not up to par, hitting the spot, send him to try what Missy one commercial the other day for sitting near Blue Whale or something like that. Blue Whale. Try the Blue Whale. And then one guy jump in front of the camera and goes, yes, I'm telling you, man, 3 hours straight. I was just going and going and going. I couldn't believe it worked that well. I'm over here thinking to myself, 3 hours straight? For who? For what? Why? This is not realistic. Brother man is 49, is 59 years old. You'll be 60 tomorrow. What are you doing going 3? If you cannot run on a treadmill for 3 hours straight, you should not take anything. With them promise you say, you are gonna ram out nothing for no 3 hours straight. You will dead. You will dead. Okay? 3 hours straight? For what? Why? No, if my woman said to me that she wanted for 3 hours straight, me have to go question myself. Me have to go question about she. 3 hours? What you want that for 3 hours for? You know, get sore and chafe up and you know feel good no more and all kind of sitting like that. 3 hours straight. So this is the world we live in, right? If he's not doing good, so the woman them know they're like them left you, and then go with somebody else who is taking the Blue Whale or wherever them are advertised, and him beat it for 3 hours straight for real. So now she come back or she watch some porn or something, and now she come back and come tell you about, I know it can be done. I think you need to go see the doctor. Yeah. Because the other man go and get it and use it, and him did it for 3 hours straight. So she feel like say it's really realistic, right? 3 hours straight. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
SouFLo.
Yeah, fam. What going?
You say you're a Gaza man, right?
Eh?
You say you're a Gaza man, right?
I say I'm a fan of Vibes Cartel. Why? What?
All right, because you say you never hear about Blue Whale, so you know you listen to Gaza. And the man say, hey girl, me a book. Like say me just get let out of jail. Your pussy at the liar, my body get bail. Taki I go pour you like a wall nail. 3 shots with a couple Blue Whale. Blue Whale pussy like one position for the ride of the debris now feel girl inhale and exhale.
Yo, wait. So a long time that's something that they're on.
Long time, man, a long time. The song that come out from about what 2011 or so.
You know, say yesterday I see one commercial on it.
Yeah, man, a long time out, man.
And it's a Yankee commercial, I see, because a white man jumping at camera and talk about 3 hours. I was going for 3 hours. I want next man jumping at camera and say, he ain't lying. That stuff work. I tried it. I don't go without it no more. And I'm like,
yeah, the teacher know about him.
So a real sitting.
Here
you know. But you all like man them in the comment section now. Everybody are gonna try Blue Whale.
Yeah, man, you can't tell the Blue Whale post them in like gun position for the right that the debris now feel girl inhale and exhale.
Blood
but
fire.
Yourself, though. I just want to touch on that.
Manners and respect, my brother.
All right, bless up.
Bless up. Rotted. So wait there. So is Shakira, I might have to go hold at 3 hours. Hold on there. Look up Blue Whale pills. How to purchase. Hashtag. Are they safe? All right. Me not put too much thing in my body, you know. Me need to know ingredients and these things come. Me no want over and next thing them find me my old stiff for me dead. Naked. Them find you naked by your box here. Yeah. It was your last salute. No, me look up the ingredients and everything and see for something we can work with, but I don't really need it. I don't really need it. But you know, sometimes you think you don't need it, and I mean, she could probably do with an extra. We don't know. We don't know. I'm willing to try something new. I'm willing to try something new and dangerous. We have to go see where this go. But yeah, 60 years old, 39 years old, a woman are gonna reach 40 next. She gonna be in her prime. Okay? And you are just tapering off right there at 60. So 59, 60, it's a wrap. Not saying that you're done at 59, 60, but you're not gonna fire like how you used to fire one time, right? You're no longer 100 round drum pan an AK-47 and you just rip a full clip. It's not that. That's not you anymore. That's not you anymore. You have to face that. So for the woman them who like to be with older men, you must understand that a day is gonna come. He's aging, like you're aging. He's aging faster than you because he's way older than you, right? So I'm gonna reach certain part of life before you. You're gonna reach there too, you know. You will reach there too. And when you reach there too, and you left your old man and go there with one next young man, and then them you reach a your part, him gonna go and go talk about you. And your camphor ball smell. And your what the next one? Your somebody said SouFlo, women don't even wear that anymore. You're gonna go and talk about your camphor ball smell and your Elizabeth Taylor white rose or something like that smell. He's gonna go and talk about your fully grey front and how your leg them creak and your joint them creak and your knee them hole and buckle. And the time you put you in a one position, you talk ball and one change it. Hold on. Put my leg down, put my leg down. I'm cramping. So you can't do the things you used to do either anymore. Just know say you choose an older man and he got there before you, but your day is coming too, right? So nobody go walk and tell people about the man how him pop down and him know a white diamond, white Elizabeth Taylor, white diamond. Somebody said SouFlo, nobody uses that anymore. A lie or no I tell. Me I smell it from me a little picnic and me still when me there road, me still smell it. It's a smell that does it's a nostalgic, it bring a nostalgic vibe when me smell it. You ever depend like, well, me don't know if I drive public transportation, but when I was in Jamaica growing up, I used to depend public transportation. And when you depend public transportation, you can smell everybody. You smell the green arm people them. You pray for him put down your hand. You smell the people. So you smell that smell never went away from my memory. So every time me smell it now, yeah. And next thing that never went away from my memory too is fishy woman. Fishy woman. You know, like when some woman has see them period, but then them hygiene not up to par. Yeah, when you're in a public transportation, lucky in the aroma there, I always could tell. I'm like, somebody in here close by the panar menses. And she not clean too right. Even though I was a big man, I can't smell it. I smell it in the grocery store. I'm like, gee, she left a trail. You know, if it just come down our way, it just smell raw. It smell like raw blood, something. I don't know. But anyhow, back to this. Be careful when you out there take care, man. If you impress and please people. Anybody want me beat nothing for no 3 hours if you gonna leave me alone because I'm not even attempting. 3 hours, that's a long ass time. I'm responsible for a whole family. I could do a whole lot in 3 hours. Now, if we're going to be romantic for 3 hours, lay down side by side, the foreplay, be into each other, play a game like sex game or something like that. Like then we can go with the 3 hours. But if you ask for 3 hours of just beating, pounding, God did not create man like that. That is not realistic. You never see donkey yet. You never see donkey and horse yet. The whole of the animal them just go, them put in, them whine twice, and it done. That's it. I watch the lion, the king of the jungle, the lion. You feel like say a lion when I tear up sitting. Watch the lion. The lion go over Him foreplay is really quick. Him lick one ears, him bite the next one. She said, no, stop. Him growl 2 times. Lay down. Ice up your body. And she do that. You know, you say ice up your body. Higher. She ice up her body. And him just put in. And then when he put in, she said, arr. And the lion stroked twice and it done. It literally stroked twice and it done. Every time I watch one of them animals sitting here, I see the lion then mate. I'm like, whoa. If I did that, she wouldn't think I was king of anything. she would have out there and tell people, boy, I'm nice, you know, in other ways and everything. And make me laugh. You know, I'm responsible and everything. But God Almighty, man, every time so, like, you know, I find myself dreaming of being sorted out properly by a man. And him can't do it. Because him sex like lion. And everybody would be like, him sex like lion? So a bedroom bully? A king of the jungle? Well, look, go watch a lion them. Watch the king of the jungle. King of the jungle. That's it. That's all you get. Done. 3 growl, 1 grunt. Done. That's it. That tell me that God never designed we figure no 3 hours. Here comes mankind though. They in the lab. They making these pills. They cooking up stuff. They like, let's see, because the porn industry makes a lot of money, but in order for us to make a lot of money, the guys are going to have to be able to go forever. Well, the lady, you know, we could throw a whole bunch of oil in there and lubricants and whatnot. She'll be all right. And the guys now, they're going to have to keep going and keep going and keep going. So okay. We just came out with the RX-1729. Let Johnny take it, see what happens. Johnny take the RX-17-1829, turn up tiff. Him gone, woo, him a gone forever, whoa, it's working. Blood vessel busting in him head, him have stroke. Him heart give out, him gone to hospital. Okay, we have to go reconfigure it, come back and try. Let's try to see if we can come up with another one. And they keep on coming up with these damn things. And they make you feel like, say, you can't even get all in peace. Can I just get all in peace and just remember when I used to be good and just be good with that? Come in and try to kill myself early. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFLo.
Good morning, family. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying not to kill myself early.
I don't want you to.
Yeah, I don't want any of those things that they're saying to take. And I don't think 3 hours is necessary.
No, because the woman becomes dry after a while.
Right. That's what I thought. Unless you have an unlimited supply.
My thing is about this whole situation is that we all have to be honest with each other.
Right.
If it break down, it break down. You'll be honest with your partner and say, yeah. But nobody wants to admit the truth.
So you're saying a man must be honest with his partner and say, listen, I think it's broken.
Yeah.
Really?
No, yeah, you can. You can.
How about this? How about your partner is supposed to be so intimately attached to you that she sees and senses these changes when they're happening. And then she's realistic in her mind and she says, well, he is 60. He just turned 60. I mean, you know, there's only so much I could expect from him. He used to be a certain way, but that was like a while ago. How about that? Instead of the man having to come say, I am broken down. My joystick broke.
No, but sometimes you ask the man, you know. And you say, no.
You ask the man?
Sometimes you ask.
Oh, God.
No. I'm telling you a situation. I ask the person.
No,
because based on the medication that's all I'm taking.
Oh. So you see my take some medication and you thought to yourself, Like some high blood pressure, something kind of medication. So you ask.
No, it's some prostate issues.
Mm.
Like they were peeing too often. They went to the doctor. The doctor gave them something.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, but God, I said, show me. But he was like hiding it. And I said, just admit that it's happening. And he felt a little, you know.
No, he felt a lot.
And I tell him.
He felt a lot bad. Not a little. He felt a lot
Yes.
bad. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing for a man.
It's true. It's embarrassing, but you have to base on, as a woman, based on the approach that you go with.
There's no
You
right
don't-
approach for it. As a man, there's no right
It's
approach
true.
for it. No right approach for it.
And then also,
Mm-hmm.
my friend said that the cheaters on the world are the men that have a deficiency.
Wait, say it again.
The cheaters are the men that have a deficiency.
The cheaters are the men that have a deficiency.
Yes.
It's because one hen kill cock, miss. You see the part of this story. You see, you see the part of this story. You see the part of this story where she said, my husband confessed that he was. May I have it on the screen still. My husband confessed that
I know. I'm listening.
he has gone with 2 other women besides me, and nothing is wrong with his erection. It is firm and everything is normal. So the problem must be you.
Like that.
So
Nothing like that.
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
I tell the story before, but apparently you missed it. So I was in a relationship, a long-lasting relationship.
Yes, I heard your story.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you though, cut the story short then. When I went out, because it was happening and I started getting scared because I was like, no, I'm too young for this. So I went out purposely just to see if it was. And can I tell you, I was proud of myself and my performance. You know, self-praise is no recommendation, but I was really proud. And that's the moment I realized that I no longer had that kind of feelings for the person that I was with. And I had to look at what it was that was causing that. She was a naggy kind of person. She got very disrespectful very often. Couldn't solve a problem to save our life. Like, we couldn't sit and talk and solve stuff. Everything led to another bigger problem. And, you know, she just became completely that person that I wasn't attracted to like that anymore. But me trying to be faithful.
That's a difference.
No, it could be the same thing happening.
No, but
sometimes a woman turns you off.
A vibrator.
Wait. So I know.
Mine had went out and buy a vibrator.
For who?
To use on me.
Wait. He went out and buy it for door. To use on who?
To use on me. On
you?
Me.
Oh God. Yeah, that's the point of no return. And it wasn't because he was spicing things up and him said, babe, come, I could try this. It was because he realized same thing wasn't working.
He realized it wasn't working and he said, you're a hot woman, you're hot-blooded.
God have mercy. Did he leave you?
And no, what you said?
Did he leave? He eventually left?
I didn't leave because I did not leave. No. I never cheated.
You never everyone I want to say
no.
That. Okay.
No, SouFLo, I swear to you, I never.
You never cheated?
No, I never cheated on him. That one.
Oh.
And did you know it's a stiff body one I cheated on?
God have mercy. Wait, hold on. Wait. So what happened with him? The first one. We'll get to the other one. What happened with the first one? What, you just left?
The first one was very selfish.
How? He didn't want to do other things.
Like, no. Listen, in bed he was very good.
Mm-hmm. Even with
But
the
the man would just pick up himself and just go on a vacation just like that.
oh.
Yeah, and I said, okay, that's what you want to do, ignore me? Yeah.
Wow. Even well, he probably I don't know. Some men get bored, you know, and then it goes dead for who they're bored with.
No, SouFLo, he worked 24/7.
Okay.
When vacation comes, he gone to visit his family. Yeah, I know where he was. I know where he was.
So why you make that be a problem then if you know where he was?
But so I don't need servicing.
Oh God, man. But the man can get a vacation.
With me, the two of us can go.
Jesus Christ. All right, so
No, we used to SouFLo, listen.
yeah.
The man doing it for how many years, and then I said I'm not gonna take that.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously.
So
yeah.
you start telling him, say, okay, you're always going on vacation by yourself, Carmino. I think we should take a vacation
We went
together.
once, the same place.
Mm-hmm. So
And then after that, he stopped taking me.
You think he left you home to go play?
No.
No.
But he was very selfish.
And you left him, and then you was happy because you get a stiffy, or a good stiffy. And then
No. That wasn't that relationship. After we broke up, I have someone else.
Right. I know.
Then that person, I have a stiffy again. But that stiffy was too much in the book.
Too much in what?
In the books. He wanna study.
Woman, you sound like you can't be pleased. Wait.
No. He said to move to Canada, and I said, no, I'm not coming. You know, and I said, I'm not gonna wait. I told him patiently, I said, I'm not gonna wait. And this is how I end up with this dead one here.
So you get one that was dead, and then you get blessed one that was, then you get blessed one that was fully stiff, and he had a brain, and that couldn't work out for you either. No, man, you sound like you're hard to please, man. You sound like you're hard. You're a person I like it all the time.
No.
No. Because that could be pressure too, you know. Especially for a man that work a lot and is busy. That could be real pressure.
So, you know what? You have a good day. I have to go to work.
All right, Miss Hot Blood. Later. Oh, God. Watch now. Yeah, that thing that can be pressure, especially if the man work a lot and him always tired. And you know, some men are so focused on the next half of their life. Once you reach a certain age and stage, it's not even about that anymore for you. Like you could really, I mean, not lie. Me hear my father and my uncle I laugh and talk one day, right? And I know this is around 8 years old because it was when he came for us to take me to the US from Jamaica. I hear my uncle I told me there, I hear him laugh and say something about, boy, me had enough. Like him said, me have enough scratches for last me a lifetime. I can't do without that now. Right? Other things to focus on. You have to understand. As a child, overhearing them talk, that thing stuck in my head for years. So when I finally got older now, I start discover that's something there. The panty pudding. When you started discovering that thing, I start saying to myself, say, when my father talk about him had enough of this for the last 5 years. No, sir. This have to go kill me. Me want this the whole of my life. Me want this every day. Me want this all the time. This a man say him can't, you know, want no more him good. Him can't do without it for the rest of his life. Me say, God, he must have had a whole lot. You know what I'm thinking in my head, so fast forward now, to big man age now. More time I feel like me can do without it too. Yeah. But then that thing that just lick you out of nowhere, where, you know, I pray to God that it keeps on licking me out of nowhere, because any day it sees up, I'm going to get that feeling there again, it's going to be a problem. And it might not necessarily be that the puppy is not barking anymore. It might not be that. It might just be up here, so. Like, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about how my 6 children are faring in life, How much time I have left on earth? Am I building real generational wealth? Is the family okay? If an emergency situation happen right now and it all falls on me, can I handle it financially without going broke? This, that, man focus on a whole different something, you know. And then you're out there, work and I work and I work, and everybody gone to bed. Me get up 2 o'clock. I go to bed 11 o'clock at night, wake up 2, 3 o'clock. 11 to 12 to 1, 1 to 2. Them something that we kill you out to. Because when night comes, you must go get sleep. We are wired as human beings to where we need to rest and recharge. So if years of not resting and not recharging catches up with you eventually, all the things that we used to work, stop work, your eyesight gone bad, your hearing a go, your heart no good no more, no circulation down there, so that thing that start shrivel up and look like prune and start go introverted, all kind of something start happening to you, and then not to mention heart attack, stroke, all kind of thing. So men are usually focused, good men are usually focused on more important things. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, especially if they're at a certain age. 59, a 59-year-old, typical 59-year-old man who is a productive, progressive man, probably the last thing on his mind is sex and constant sex. The last thing. Because you don't get another 60 years on this earth. Me don't know nobody will live to be 120. So definitely you have limited time here. Got to get it cracking, got to put things in place, you know, and you're preoccupied with this thought of what legacy am I leaving behind and these kind of things while she over there ready to go and you space out. So bear with the man them sometime, man. Bear with the man them sometime. She says the stiffy one she cheated on, not the dead one. Yo, but you're a woman, you know. The other day, do an interview, and the lady said she cheated before. She said, I cheated before. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't stop because I cheated with the right person. She said she cheated with the right person and she couldn't stop. And the interviewer asked her, well, what was it? Like he was well endowed and he could go and go and go. And she was like, no, actually, he had far less stamina than my husband. And he was way less endowed than my husband. My husband was packing. I think that's a part of why I married him. But this person I cheated with, they had everything else. And you know what? Me that look upon the woman. I said to myself, say, I want a big woman. She gone past the stage where pin my leg back on my head, yeah, so. Ram it out, that's all right. Catch up on the ceiling. Ram it out, that's all right. I'm going to go up on the ceiling fan now. Jump off of the dresser now. Hooray. She done with that part. She wants to be held. She wants to be, she don't want a whole different phase now, right? She wants to be held. She wants to be talked to in a nice way. She wants to be whispered to in her ears, some little sweet nothings. She want rub down and massage. She want half an hour worth of yamming now instead of half hour worth of beating. She want all the tender stuff now, you know, and her husband is not that. And she was feeling neglected and whatever, and she ended up a cheat anyway. Boy, marriage is some frig with some time, you know, because people make vows and then next thing you know, them out there slinging front. Eh? You're out there slinging front. You got bored. You feel lonely. Communicate to the partner. Tell the partner, although some people do be telling their partner straight up, and the partner don't listen. And worse, if you have one of those people who take everything you tell them and turn it around on you. You're like, listen, babe, I'm not feeling, you know, I'm not feeling loved. I'm not feeling like I'm getting attention. I feel like you don't even recognize that I'm here. Oh, so what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that it's my fault that you don't? Oh my God, here we go. So we have to learn to listen to our partners as well and then act on. If your partner tell you say something not right, if your relationship is important to you, that something not right alarm from your partner should never lead to you turning it around on them. It should lead to you taking it as an emergency warning. It's like you're driving down the street and you see yellow light and red light. You have to stop at the red light. That's what a complaint from a partner is. It's open and honest communication. A lot of people don't have open and honest communication. So them end up over here, so they're so flow, or they end up over here. So tell me, Pastor, or they end up running them girlfriend, or them end up running them husband friend. You know what they say about soft shoulder to cry on. It becomes a hard to ride on. So you just be careful who you take your things go tell. If you know your man don't eat front, why marry him if you can't refrain from the garden part? Cause them convinced. This is where I will make him surrender. It's some dominatrix stuff. This is where I'll make him surrender. No girl front him never near me, but him near mine though. Cause me make him do it and him do it and then him end up love it. I guess that's a bragging right that they want to be able to say. Why? That they want to be able to say them tame the beast. They had the beast going like this. Don't kiss it. Put your whole tongue in it. Sandra, me not like this one. Come no Errol, man. All right, man. Where stop for? Where stop for? Hold him in there. Oh, them girls wicked. Yes, Errol. Yes, good boy. Then she got brag out. I was riding Errol's face. Errol loved it. Poor Errol. Errol no love you know? Errol don't love it. And some other man don't know how to tell her, say your hygiene is not up to par. It's good for the poking, but it's not good for good on there with my face. Because the stench horrible. Man down there eat and throw up at the same time. Why you keep stopping? Because I feel like me I eat out a Riverton dump. Oh, the lady says the same thing for men too. Cheesy body and these things and crotch smell. But hey, a study was done, right? This is taboo for Jamaicans to talk about, I guess, or Jamaican men. But I am a Jamaican American, so I've been here for like my whole life, and I've spent most of my life in the US, and I still associate with Jamaica. Okay, so you can use that but here there was a study that was done, and the study showed that women want to do it. They want to. They said it. They said they want to. All the one them will never do it before, they want to try it. And the one them will do it all the time, they want to do it more, and they want to find out how good them can get at it and these kind of things. It's them personal lollipop. That's why it's so important for her to be secured with you, because she feel like, say, I should be everywhere, you know, a community something. Then she has to think about, oh my God, I gotta put that in my mouth, and then it's gotta go in me raw, and then just come out with Stacy and down this one, this one, and down this one, the big nasty girl will live down there. So we can't believe so you put your something in that, and then you want to come at me. So one time she get in a place where she's like, this is mine, all mine, and I'm sure, and he's faithful, and he loves me, and make me feel comfortable and sitting. She want to do it, she want to tough it on her throat, she want to pull it, you're dog in it, she want to kill herself for this because she want to see how good she can be with it, right? Here's the problem. That same study showed that majority of the women in that study said they would do it way more often if their partners had better hygiene. Better hygiene. Because men, for some reason, you know, him come from outside with him frozen ass and him shitty boxers and him body smell sweaty and these kind of things. Him cheesy hood, and she's not going there. And if he was just clean and presentable, she would have yam him. So, fellas, this is a warning for you, or this is a heads up for you, you know, in life. You have to just work with the program. So if she's saying that, I'm saying this to you. Just when you're in the house, make sure say, can me do it too. Me not lie. I chat everything about myself sometime. I will go like 2 days without showering. Yeah. After the 2 days, and here it's weird. It's weird. Cause here's the thing. If I go 2 days without showering, right? I've been working a lot. and I've been focused on other things, and I'm family and who forgot this place and who for pick up that time and all that. But I come in, I'm not even sleeping in my bed with my wife. I sleep in another part of the house, right? Because I'm over there working, and then wake up next day right back into the routine again next day, and then day 2. Me have one cousin, an older cousin. He passed away year before last year in Jamaica. He said when we were growing up, me hear him said, "Dirt now kill you unless it drop on you." So true, no dirt never drop on me, no big boulder of dirt. You know the dirt now kill me with upon my skin. So I get focused. I get hyper focused when it comes to earning money and working. Me personally, I'm telling you already, if my money not right, my something now turn up anyway. See? So when we get like that, and then after 2 days of not taking a shower, when you go into the shower feel like I first shower you're taking in like 10 years. It does feel good. Angel D, big up yourself. Have a good one. And we appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. It just feel good. So me do that sometime, just like how me do my vehicle them. Sometimes I drive them vehicle for like 2 months. Don't wash them. Don't detail them. Nothing. And them get dirty and them look completely different. And then when I get them fully detailed and washed, it look like me just purchased a brand new vehicle. Me do the same thing with myself. Kinda. But me not wait that long. Wait about 2 days. And I'm thinking in them 2 days, I could see wifey will probably be like, the boy smell rancid, but she don't tell me. She live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yeah. And I go stay long too.
All right, talk to her.
But me here say the man if you have proper hygiene.
Yeah, the man them have proper hygiene. And the woman them say so.
Yes, me agree with that.
You agree?
But me and a girl are friends.
Mm-hmm.
Still to the day we are friends.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, when she give me head, my thing too fresh. It's too fresh.
She said too fresh.
Too fresh. So me and I said, how comes?
Wait.
Like, it don't give her that vibes like too clean.
She tell us say it's too clean.
Too clean. Fresh. Me I say, oh, what is? What is?
She didn't want your what? She didn't want your car come dirty.
Maybe.
So I said, go play basketball or something.
Exactly.
Come back. Yo! No, there was actually an article like that. I think I covered it not too long ago. This woman said the same thing. She said, no, she like her husband rank. See what she did? Put the word rank on the right. She said, I like him a little bit rancid. He come home and it's too fresh. I tell him, go play a game of basketball with your boys or something, and then come back.
Oh my word, man.
No, that's
all right.
All right, brother. Don't be gonna tell our next story. What no one is against me. No one is against me. So listen. I run one part of one place. This is a certain time in my life that has gone by. Shakira, a long time. This has got long time. Don't hold this against me. Make this thing, I would say, yeah, we are going to do one thing. So we rented this place to go do the do. And we're going to chill out for the evening and all these things. Big people, something are going. And even though I was really young, but I remember she come in, right? And I smelled something when she came in. Like, I'm sensitive to hygiene, like big time. If you get close to me and I smell your mouth, me not kiss you. Me tell you that right now. Me not kiss you. Like my wife now, me kiss her early morning, late night. Me wake her up, I kiss her, and she a talk about no my morning breath. No, her morning breath to me tastes like milk, and that's exactly the word that I use too. Milk. It tastes like a fresh glass of milk. That's what her morning breath tastes like to me. But I know everybody mouth taste so or smell so. So anyway, me and this thing. Me just suggest to the girl say she go take a shower, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm watching. This was close to the army base. It was a hotel right outside of the army base. So me done do my day's work already, take off uniform, shower down. Me I get ready for the evening. I go already one time, y'all get ready for y'all. So man, fresh up the place and make sure everything good. hygiene up to par, you know, teeth them well floss and brush teeth and scrape tongue and brush mouth and gargle, spit out and make sure you smell good and everything. She come in smelling funny. So I'm saying I gotta take a shower. But I didn't do it in a disrespectful way. She was like, okay. So she went and took a shower. She spent a little time in the shower. I'm say, yes, she bathed herself properly. That means so when I'm ready to deal with it now, you know, good and clean and everything. I kid you not. She come out of the bathroom wrapped in a towel. I said, this girl ready to go. But I'm not too ready to go yet because, you know, I want to talk first and chill out. And I mean, we got all evening. No rush. She sit down on the bed. Me don't know what happened in there when she sit down on the bed, but she get up from which part she did sit down on the bed and move, go around our next part, go do something and come back. When she get up from half of the bed, a clean bed, you know, brand new sheet and them something that she get up from half of the bed, me say I do the stain like about the length of her whole body crack. Like that long of a doodle stain on the bed sheet. See me out? I was like this. Me have to smell it. Come here, ask myself, say, was this here before and I didn't see it? But you know, you can see the two wet cheek them and then the long brown stain right in between the two wet cheek them on the bed sheet. It was a blue, light blue bed sheet. I'll never forget it. And me smell it just to make sure. And that me I smell. And I was like, and she come back in her room now, me throw down the sheet and me start straightening up myself now, going like nothing never happened. My mind done make up already, you know. Me not touch you. Because if you go to bathroom, go bathe, and you spend all that time in the bathroom and bathe, and you come out, come do up the sheet them. I'm cool. I respect myself. I'm kind of cautious about where I put my stick. So, here one. Nothing happened. And to this day, she probably can't figure out why. Like, why nothing happened. Why she naked and nothing happened. Me never want none, sir. Me did good. But the long doodle stain on the sheet is why me never want none. So yeah, your hygiene, man. Your hygiene is the most. The woman them say the man them needs to hygiene up more and then we get more of that gop. Okay, fellas, go ahead, beard. Me make sure me beard more often for now. See if I can, you know, yeah, work out everything there and everything there. It's life, you know. It's life and it's clear communication we are dealing with. Not true? John know me there eat my breakfast so floor. Rash Jada! Big up yourself. Big old skin mark, King Biggs. Big, and it wasn't even like it was something little when we could have missed. The thing was long. Like the length of our body crack long, like that long. Instant. Mr. Article done. I couldn't kick her out. I didn't have the heart. But I just couldn't do nothing. And all she did there, come here, and I'm like, no, it's all right. You know, I'm chilling. It's all right. Me not even want her hand them touch me. Because I don't know. I'm thinking now, you probably got doodle under your fingernails. You probably, you nasty. You nasty. So squat in the shower if you have to. I know some of y'all have a lot of cheeks and you can't get in between the lot of cheeks. Some of them have some long pointy fingernail on the hand. Want to put on long like knife out there, so on pointy. I always wonder, how do y'all conduct proper self-care with them claw there, right? And that girl, she had those. She did have some long pointy fingernail too. So obviously, she did afraid for going her own body. Squat in the shower is your body. I even tell my kids this. I tell my boys this. Fathers are important because fathers need to be able to tell their sons how to do proper hygiene. It's uncomfortable for a mother to be telling a teenage boy how to lift up him nutsack and wash under it, how to, you know, peel back him hood if him not circumcised and make sure him clean run under this. So it's so a father is very important. I tell my son them just like this. I said it's your body hole. Squat in the shower. Make sure your body hole open and wash out inside of it. Clean out your body so you don't come out of the shower smelling like doo-doo. You have to. So hygiene is paramount and everything, man. Big up to that couple here, though, 39 and 59, and her husband popped down and she walk and tell everybody. When you start walk and tell everybody, hear what? Just go file the divorce papers, my friend. Just go on. If you start walking and telling everybody your husband popped down, go and file your divorce papers, because it's done. It's done. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Hey, SouFlo. Good morning.
Good morning, family. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So with what you're just talking about,
Mm-hmm.
some people just nasty, you know.
Yes.
I shouldn't say who. So let's say I know someone's fiance was smelling like bologna, and they wanted to be intimate, and the partner said, you know, go ahead and have a shower. You know, it's been a long day. And so you hear the shower running, the water is running. So just like you were waiting outside for your friend, right? Thinking having a shower. You open the door, she's sitting on the toilet. She's not in the shower. And she wasn't gonna bathe. So she was running the shower for all like 7 minutes by then. She's allergic to water or something, and so.
Listen, if the person asks you to take a shower, that's a big sign, first of all.
Right?
Yeah. If intimacy time comes and you're not just tearing off my clothes and want me to tear off your clothes and you're like, go take a shower, that's a big sign. Just go take a shower. No.
Just go take. She
was sat on the toilet and
she smelled like bologna all the time.
Ew. Yeah. Yeah, some people just stay away, because
just stay away.
Just stay away.
A second thing, briefly, we were talking about like relationships, and sometimes men don't understand what the needs of women are. Why I say that? I know someone right now who is 85. His fiance is 32.
Oh my God.
Yes, true story.
Oh my God.
And when someone asks, like, do you think you can really satisfy someone of that age? I didn't think women were into sex like that. So, you know, that's a problem right there. So something to think about.
Poor thing. He'll find out.
He will find out soon enough. All right.
All right.
Easter bun, Christmas bun, every bun. All right.
Every bun. No cheese.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You are 80-something, boy. You have 30-something year old. Go sit down. Go sit down. What do you think you can do with a 30-something-year-old woman and you 80-something? Go sit down. You see, men are delusional as hell. I swear to God. Every time we do that topic here, go look in the comment section. They're always in there. Well, SouFlo, I'm 65 and I'm still strong as ever. Rough like a 19-year-old. I'm kicking like I'm 21 again. No, you're not. No, you stop. You're like the guy who's trying to cross the road at 95 and his brain says, the sign says, go, pop. And he's going. But him forgets his movements are limited. So the light change, and there he is stuck in the middle of traffic out there in New York, in the middle of Times Square. I try to cross the road. Everybody is bomb, 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 bomb. He thought he could make it to the other side on time, right? Because, you know, the crossing thing is timed. He thought he could make it to the other side on time. You know, young like that again. Ain't nothing you doing. 80-something that a 30-something-year-old woman is going to be also impressed about. Nothing. Not that thing. Don't lie to yourself, man. Me not lie to myself like that. Anyone want like a 30-something-year-old want to do nothing with me and me and 80-something, me I just say, thank you, Father God, God, watch out. Me know me not have long left, so it's good to experience these things. You must have sent me a gift. You're looking out for one of your soldiers, Lord. That's it. But me not gonna tell myself about me can rough it up and on, me can do this and do that. How? You need help. You need help. You probably need help just for walk a good distance. How? You must want them girl that kill you. 30-something and you're 80-something. Stop. But yeah, take that as a sign. If you're about to get intimate and you hear, go take a shower, man. Don't do nothing else. Just go take a shower. And be thankful you have somebody who still wants to be intimate with you after them tell you take a shower. But not argue with it. Don't go turn on the shower and sit down on the toilet and pretend you take a shower. Go and take a shower. More than likely, them smell something. And it's not pleasing to them. And they're trying to be respectful. So them tell you go take a shower. Clear communication. Not true? Right. If wifey wants some, she should be able to tell her husband that, babe, make sure say your beard good, wash down everything. And meet me over there, so. Something. Them thing they are turn on. Well, I turn on for me. Because make me know so she want it. You want to see me in that show, I wash it down there. I wash that special part there. To, all under the surface. Extra cleaner, extra wash up. Because you're excited now. You have a date now. Wife say, yes, she ready, and make sure say, but if she tell you go take a shower, man. Vicky said, ladies, don't get me wrong. B can lick me up, down, round the town. Just don't try turn me around because that's when Vicky say you can't lick me up, down, and round the town. Just don't turn me around because that's when it gets personal. What you say, Vicky? No, because and that. Oh God. She said up, down, and round the town. Just don't turn me around. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yes, Flo.
Yeah, brother. What go on?
Yeah, man. On the topic.
Easy.
One flick one them know says a real talk when I say 1 10 kill cock.
All right, so.
You understand? Because me as a man, I with my woman now for probably about 10, 11 years. And she's very nice, sexy, sweet, pretty, and everything. Not that she killed my cock. But more while I feel like more I want a different vibe, you get a different rush.
Same.
You see me? Because sometimes it's like the vibes not dead. You see me? I say, and more while I do it, and I'm strong in it, boy, strong there,
Same.
But me and the guy see me, I say, one buckle, me look on it, and I say, yo, sexy and everything are nice. Me I say, if the next man get this,
Yeah.
them would have got stand up on them neighbor, You see me? But me, I say, come back, try to do everything in my mind, and I think about sense here. Big man thing.
Where's that shit? Drop in there.
Yeah, man, I think I shouldn't say alone. I think about no.
Boy. Yo.
You see me?
You're the hurtful partner, brother. Them probably do the same thing to you, Them probably do the same thing to you, They be swear that, but them not gonna say it. Cause you know enough of them not too honest still. So them not gonna say it. But them probably do the same thing to it. Then they are imagine somebody else completely different. When you see you get intense, is that you touch you say earlier? But she a good girl. They never exchange no words or nothing. She just take her little one preps and say, yo, him look, damn.
Yeah.
Good. And she hold him in her mind, yeah, so. And then later on when you are sort it out now, she just swear say him a sort it out.
Really? Well, if she do that, it's not a problem to me because I know something with me if you know. You know what I say?
True.
In our life, everybody deserves some type of privacy. And if that is the privacy that she needs in a fair mind, then we can work with that.
Me no want know.
She's a human being, so
me no want
know. Know that.
Yeah, I mean she have fling it on the same way, so me good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But me no want know all that.
But I also have real conversation with her still because we have a friend who married and more while she come to me and tell me say such man a cheap and you see me I say? And more while she said she glad about me stay and them thing there and so when she starts to them things I mean I want here in a delusion. So I have to tell her I say you know say and I really say at some stage just that means a man right now I focus on myself. I say I tell her I say I understand why the man I do what I do.
Same.
You understand me? It's not that because he's a good man. So she said, what you want to say? You gotta do something. But it's like she forgets I have conversation with her more while I asked her for like having a set on wife before. You see what I say?
You asked her to go what? Polygamous?
Yeah, I asked her to go polygamous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
how that work out?
she consider it, but when I tell her about my birthday that come up, and me I talk to a girl in Florida, and I tell her, and I say, look, I'm in Atlanta, so I tell her, I say, yo, I want the girl come up for my birthday as a treat.
Rasta George.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll buy the girl ticket and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You go far, wait there, you go far, man. So
man.
She agree?
She did agree. You know what I'm saying? She did it because she loved me. You know what I'm saying? She loved me. So it's like, she kind of, all right. The thing is, we have real conversation with her, not just 1 or 2 times. Many times we talk like, oh, me and my brother, them with the rings. That's so me and her talk. You see me? I'm saying, just like oh, she does say certain things like early in our relationship, you know, she does say certain things and then we would use it back on her. Like, for instance, she does say, oh, man, stay a certain way, all the thing man need to see a breast. And so I remember say, you make them statement there, you know? So that is something where you know. So you can't act like you don't know, but I said, but the end of the day, me is not a wild dude. You know, out there like certain man where every day I try to do this and try to do that. If me can get, all right, if my birthday in August, I can get peace from somebody else, just the time there. That can serve me probably for next year.
So wait there, she not Jamaican?
Yeah, man, she a Yardie, man.
She a Yardie?
Yeah, man, she a Jamaican.
Wow.
But we have a good relationship. We have a great relationship.
Wow. Although I shouldn't even say wow, because, you know, there's a famous couple of yard right now where 2 men live with 1 man. And them say their husband that are all these things. Things where we never think could have been part of our culture and these things. It is. So, I mean, to each his own. No, man, that's a part of our culture a long time. I remember saying a long time when I brother say, I mean, I come home to you know. True. Yeah, true.
A long time I do that. But the thing is, she is very understanding. Understanding.
Boy, I'm going up on the road there still. If anybody who remember early SouFLoTV, I was definitely on that road, the polygamy thing, but you see where I end up. So yeah, you see where I end up. So I don't know, man. I just feel like I would be polygamous though. I would. I feel like man should have multiple wives. However, when you get everything in a one, you can jam with that one there for a while.
Yeah, like, man, we get everything in a sheet. Let's say we have a great relationship. Not because we talk like this, it doesn't mean say these are wild goose.
Same.
But me just a real human being and a real man where God create man with a certain type of nature, woman with a certain type of nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't know it's there. If you walk up on a girl in a Walmart, she go play hard. That's her by nature. You know what I'm saying? And so that's for them nature.
Same.
They're more reserved, more dominant. So she understand.
Same.
But analyze that she like it neither.
Right.
She wish if we never have to be like that.
Right.
But me go down weird into the science of it and make she know say, look, I know me create myself, you know. And I know me the old man is there. So if you check your father, your brother, your uncle, and she know. But so every time you come like you have to remind them. Because them like to believe what they like to look upon life for what it is. Them like to look upon it for what them want it to be. So when you remind them, they look deep, especially if a person who have understanding and willing to be truthful to the nature of life and creation. And we can understand, but man, I'm going to have to talk to the woman and reason for some deepness. You know what I'm saying?
True. One question before you go though. So the thing where you did buy ticket for all those things, what did happen there? So she come through and
no, we never bother she come because we don't keep a party, but we dey postpone the party.
Okay.
So she don't come for the party, I think. So me know say that more easier to massage it into the party scene versus she just come on my yard, so.
Boy.
Remember, so two party never bother go on.
You did a well plan this out, you know.
Yeah, man. If a party did go on, should have forward.
See it.
Yeah, and then that would be different because it would be a whole different vibe. But just you come meet my wife and meet me, and then we go to dinner. That kind of awkward.
Very awkward.
But if you want party thing, we go and massage a little bit.
Yeah.
that can go on.
Could have possibly go on.
And then analyze it, never tell my wife, she know about it.
Alright, so.
You understand? And whatnot, so.
Alright then.
She love me, man. She want me to have fun. And she understand my nature as a man.
Alright. I'll talk some things when you come off my phone, though.
Yeah, man. You keep up too long, because you're probably closing and all.
Yeah. Alright, brother. Manners and respect here.
Alright.
Alright, so here what? First of all, my wife, she probably would have said, yeah, bring her. And then when time she come, everything mash up. That probably would have been what would have been going on. How dare you try ask me about no other woman and all that. Here what? End of the day, different strokes for different folks, right? You have to know who you can run them joke with, or even if you're serious, I still joke to some people who you can run them joke with. Me couldn't run them joke with my woman because me know how she built. She built different. She built differently from that. When I met her, I told her I was polygamous, right? I'm gonna tell her, so there has to be space for another wife and thing. And she was like, yeah, okay, right, whatever. Yeah, okay, right, all right, yeah, whatever. And then it turns out that there isn't any room for another. Don't feel like I need another. You know, I don't know, short haircut sometime, get long braids sometime, put on a different color wig. You have many different colors in the color spectrum, different types of outfits. Some, spice it up with some games and some toys and some this and some that and you're good to go. And then one of the most important things what somebody said in the comment section earlier is take a break. Take a break from each other. When you take a break from each other, because too much of one thing not good. It's not good. And you start get so used to it. I don't know if you ever in a relationship yet where you just have sex just to do it, and you're doing it just because you know, okay, it's my duty to fulfill my partner's needs. She said she wants some, so he see yeah, all right, done. There was no passion, no, oh my God, I love you, I miss you, or oh, my body needs you kind of thing. That feeling that gone. Kind of just a hump for no reason, right? So it's good sometimes to take a break. And once you take a break and recharge, and you're gonna see how you're going like you yum each other. And not in that way, but me I talk about like devour your partner. You want to devour your partner after you take a break. And the one time that way you come back together and sparks fly, that sparks could be what your relationship need. You know what I mean? And it lasts for a while until you have to take a break again. But there's so many different things you can do. I'm not speaking against polygamy though. I'm still all for polygamy. Don't get me twisted. I'm still all for in my perfect world, in my perfect mind, I would have multiple wives. But you know, when you ask for multiple wives and a woman start asking for multiple husbands, you could try to biblical and all this thing all you want to. But she said what she said. I'm a human being just like you, right? Yeah, you're a man, I'm a woman, but I'm a human being. So if you feel like you can't have 2 wives and 3 wives, me can have 2 and 3 husbands, all right? All right. It's just like a woman said, her boyfriend been pressuring her for the longest. They've been together for mad years. He's been pressuring her for the longest. For do a threesome. She said finally she get tired. And she said to him, say, I'll do a threesome, but it'll be a threesome with another guy. So you and another guy are me. She said that was the last time him asked about threesome from her again, ever. Yeah, you there think about yourself, brother. You're like, yeah, I'm the king. Me want 2 women one time, babe. You can facilitate that, man. So she had to say, how you gonna try? How you try to turn me in? Because me know how them they sitting there go. And somebody has to be doing something at all times. Otherwise, somebody stand up over there so I watch 2 people and enjoy themselves. And I know it ain't going to be me standing over there watching you enjoy yourself with some strange girl. So, y'all send me if you're going to be carpet muncher. I'm in another woman like that. No, hear what? It's going to be 2 men. And it's going to be you and the next man. She said that's the last time he asks No more. Threesome. You have to be careful, yeah. I tell women like this. No matter no man carry you going at them something there if that is not where you want to go here. Because I've never seen, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I've never seen a relationship return to normal or flourish forward. You hear what I just said? I have never seen, once that Pandora's box is open, I have never seen a relationship return to normal or flourish forward. So know what you do and know who you do it for. All right. If you're ready to lose it all, go ahead. I'll be a distraction after that. Anytime them something that ends up happening, you have people start meet on the side without one person, big fight start. Next thing you know, this person left that person for the person when them did use for the threesome. Or next thing you know, your partner is looking at you like, damn, you were like devouring that damn girl. How come I don't get that kind of passion from you? You know what I'm saying? You definitely cheating. You definitely cheating. Because I see how you handle her. I don't get handled like that. You know, you just daddy me up and gone on your bed every time. So it's something there that's going to cause more problem. More problem. Nature's motivation says he realized she loves him more than he loves her. Damn. My baby, my baby, my baby. Oh, what is that sound? Is that your slippers? Is that your slippers? Are you running? Oh, my baby is running. My baby. My. Can I call you back? Here the girl, but can I call you back? Yes, baby. Baby, oh, slow down, tiger. Don't rush. I don't want it to hurt yourself. My baby, my baby, my baby. My baby is running. Yeah, baby. I run all right. I run from the hard backers. Wickedness increased. Oh, God. Here what? We ain't touched none of our other topics for this morning, you know. That murder something that I think me I got left that out this morning still again. I really wanted to touch on this one though. Medic, cell phone. Oh no, this my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. My baby is running. Oh, what is that sound? What? Is that your slippers? Are you running? Slow down, tiger. I don't want you to fall. My baby is running. Thumbnail change. Topics done. No more respect. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Kingston, Jamaica. Criminal investigators have revealed that the cell phone that is owned by Stephanie Medic Williams last pinged a cell tower in Linstead, St. Catherine. Remember, she got a call from her boyfriend / road manager that said she was supposed to go to a video shoot. She was supposed to go to a video shoot with another artist who is a young sensation in the business. And St. Catherine, Linstead, far from Ochi. The video shoot is supposed to be in Ochi. Her cell phone last pinged off of a tower in St. Catherine not long after her disappearance. The police are following up on these leads in Linstead, but there is no concrete proof of anything yet. And we're also trying to get information on the vehicle that came to pick her up from her apartment, but there is nothing yet. No leads, the police sources told Observer Online. Today, September 28th, marks the 5th week since the dancehall artist, Medic, has been reported missing to the authorities. Today is my birthday as well, and I have to admit that it is so sad. I'm not eating. I'm trying my best to keep up. This week was supposed to be a celebration. The 8th of October is Stephanie's birthday. We were planning the trip for us, me, my daughters, the whole family. But this season has turned into something else. This is what her mother, businesswoman Millicent McCurdy, the mother of dancehall artist, told the news. McCurdy said that she has had dialogue with the police since leading a protest on the Constant Spring police station earlier this week. Then them come talk to her. After the protest, the police reached out to me. I'm grateful for that. And other police have told me that they would call me next week with some updates. I want to thank the Church of God in St. John's Road, Spanish Town, and the Church of God in Jamaica and Westmoreland, my own church, who have been here for me. There are pastors from the Church of God all over Jamaica who have been calling me to offer support. So I'm grateful for the support, she said. And according to the police, 29-year-old Stephanie Williams was last seen wearing black blouse, black tights, and a pair of black shoes. Dressed in all black. She has a brown complexion, slim built, and is about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Anyone with information is asked to call 311 or basically just call any police department and say something if you know something. The reward for anyone helping to lead to her whereabouts has been increased from $500,000 to $1 million. $1 million. The problem is that I have seen Crime Stop reposting the rewards so that we can get any possible information. Crime Stop reposting the rewards so we can get any information about our whereabouts. They need to do that. But I haven't called them. I just don't have the strength to do everything. So she's saying that Crime Stop and others haven't been posting the rewards. Maybe somebody will see the reward and say, you know what, I never did I go talk, but $1 million, we can use that. So I'm gonna tell something without giving your information out, basically. Medic is best known for songs as Money Feelings and her growing catalog of collaborations, such as Overcome featuring Shayna and Boss Level featuring Javelani. However, her mom said that her daughter was more than just a dancehall artist. She was a successful entrepreneur. And she also said she owns a brand of holistic products that are available at pharmacies all over Jamaica. So she's not just some girl who did want the dancehall music. As a matter of fact, I watched her mom interview, and her mom said, I know Stephanie if be no medic, as in medic the dancehall artist. I don't know her for her music. I know her for her business, and she's a businesswoman. She owns a line, a holistic products line. I think it's skin and hair it deals with, and her line is actually distributed in pharmacies all over Jamaica. So that is somebody that is successful at their business, owning their brand. I guess she was diversifying her portfolio, so to speak, and wanted to branch off and pursue other avenues as well, right? An entrepreneur, different streams of income. I could have a budding line of holistic products for natural skincare and hair care. And then I can also be a recording artist that have many successful tunes under my belt. Well, led her to this. So again, the increase has gone from $500,000 to $1 million for anybody that can help her family to locate her. Right? We'll show our face one more time. I just feel a way about it because nobody is talking about her anymore, actually, really. See? Them done talk about her now. So this year, gone. And I told y'all to go over to what the channel name again? A Politics Watch. Go over to Politics Watch and hear what Theme's story said about who the person is. Because we wanted to know who's the boyfriend. Who is this boyfriend road manager that called and told her get ready for a video shoot and then she got missing? And what could possibly be the story behind that? And I learned a lot. I learned that this individual is not even out on road. This individual pulls rank and power from jail, from prison, according to Patrick's Watch. I don't watch the content over there too often. Sometimes some stuff slide down my sideline, or sometimes somebody says, SouFlo, them I done you over there, them call up your name and said this and that. Watch this, and them send me a link to a video, so I end up there. But it's not where I tune in. And no disrespect to anybody. Let me say it again. I just don't have time to tune into other people. I run multiple channels. I run multiple platforms, and I work all day. And I'm a full-time dad. And I'm at these school meetings for my kids. I'm at the football games after. I'm at the this, the that. So I mean, I have no time for you to follow up other people's channel and all that, right? So it's not no disrespect. It's just what it is. But did y'all go over there? For those of you who went over there, you probably heard the story about she's another one that probably will never be found. It's sad. It's sad. I know no parents wants to hear this. No parents wants to hear you say, y'all could just go plan for a funeral because your daughter is gone. She ain't coming home. She dead. But let's be for real. You're going missing in Jamaica, and we're going into week 6 and week 7 on these things. What are the chances? This is Jamaica we are talking about, you know. What are the chances? Right? Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Hey, SouFlo. How are you?
What going, fam? I'm good, you know. How you doing?
I'm all right. And so the reason why I'm off is because yesterday you sent me over Politics Watch.
Yeah, you went?
Yes, I went.
All right.
But the problem that I have, like I just hear you send a lot of person over there again.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this person is very biased. And we just feel some have a personal agenda against a few artists, especially my artists.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if a lot of people notice, whenever he's talking about any politician, or it could be Zeeks or Dudus, him call everybody by their proper name. But when it come on to maybe my artist,
it's a derogatory name.
Call him a nickname, like he's trying to slander his name.
Right.
You know,
absolutely.
Or whoever associate with him, you'll hear him call Squash Teletubby, or Shop Dot, Shop Snake, or call the artist World Snitch.
Yeah.
So it's like he's demonizing some of a personal agenda, and he's not an unbiased person. So many times, anytime you get the opportunity, if you throw somebody on their box or slander them, he will.
But you notice when he talk about like crooked politicians and all that, he never does that. But not only that, he never have full information on anybody who is a part of the system yet. He never has full information on anybody who's a part of the system. He only has full information on those types of people like a Vibes Cartel or Tommy Lee or somebody from Outer Road kind of thing. And I noticed that as well. But like I said, I don't spend a lot of time over there. I don't tune in. So, you know, but that particular story, I wanted everybody to hear what for that particular story.
I know you may not want to say anything, but I'm going to just ask you a quick question. I believe when the situation happened between Squash and Shabdan, they were like best of friends.
Right.
And I believe this person inside crime and caused their friendship to break up. I see recently you have an agenda where my push where I call up Vibes Cartel name with Popcorn. Like
and I said Popcorn, Vibes Cartel, they put out a hit on Popcorn and all these things, right?
And him drop another video again, back to it again. So it's like Jamaica don't realize what he's doing. He's actually trying to incite crime and cause violence between two friends or two parties. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. Manners and respect. All right. Yeah. Here's the thing. Me like proof. I like proof. I don't like when people, if you're gonna make accusations about other people, like me not accuse nobody or nothing. That's why I do commentary, meaning investigations were done. This is what was revealed. I can cite a source that's credible in some way, and we can take it from there and give our opinions based on that. That's what I do. Me not in the whole accusation thing, because you take a man, you take his image, You run him through the mill. You said this, that, and the other about him, and him involved in a this, and him put out hit on that person, and this and that. These people have children. These people have their mother road. Them have them father road. I'm not just talking about cartel. I'm talking about anybody, all people, right? So I can't just grab one of you guys and just say Audrey Wright or Lulu Ridges or Missy Bram Bram. I'm gonna tell you, you know, she run a whorehouse down a Mobile, and a whole heap of underage girls are employed at that whorehouse. Yes, she's actually a madam, and and you say them thing about people, and then where the proof there? No proof. Somebody left a comment on the channel yesterday that said, I enjoy your content, but I just can't stand one thing that you do. You keep on supporting Vybz Kartel, and Vybz Kartel is a mass murderer. Even Owen Ellington said that. I said to that person, if you trust my intelligence, my ability to research and reason, why you stop trusting it when it gets to this person? Owen Ellington, at the time when he did it, he was commissioner of police, the highest ranking police officer in Jamaica. At the time when Owen Ellington got on TVJ television, Jamaica National TV, and said this with a straight face, he said, Vybz Kartel is the leader of a gang that is responsible for over 100 murders across the island of Jamaica. I was watching it live. I said, blood fire? If the commissioner of police can say something like that, this must be true. I guess he must be speaking because they have evidence. This is what I thought, right? I'm waiting for the evidence now too. All know. Not even one shred of evidence. Not even one shred of evidence. He's responsible for over 100 murders across the island. You are the commissioner of police. You get on national television and you say that about somebody, right? Talk about demonization, talk about character assassination. Come on now. And then a lot of the people that are in Jamaica, we are trained to respect authority. Even when we are talking about, yo, enough of them police are corrupt, you know. The next thing we say after that is big up to the whole of the police them. We big up all the same corrupt police them because them are police. So when a commissioner of police now, somebody who ranks so high, gets on our national television to make a statement like that, most Jamaicans don't even go do no research. Most Jamaicans just take it and say, Ross, okay, well, do what no one do with him then. Back then, I did an analysis. And I said, they're going to destroy or try to destroy Vybz Kartel. But in order to destroy you, they can't destroy somebody that the people see as good. They have to demonize you first in order to destroy you. So the demonization process takes place first, and then have everybody turn away from you. Yo, John, no, you know, me lose our file, you know. Man could have doing music, big gang leader, sanction over 100 murder, him responsible for. Oh man, nah, him a one-eyed people and we have frig up the country. Me not in that. Nah, support him again. Every time I hear music, me turn it off. Every time I hear anything from him, me not even watch it. All murderer. How do you know that? Because the commissioner of police, Owen Ellington, said it on national TV, SouFLo. It's true. That's exactly what the person said in the comment section yesterday. Hello. Owen Ellington, shortly after, watch Karma and watch things get revealed. Go and look up Owen Ellington and his swift exit from his position as commissioner. Go and look up Owen Ellington and his swift exit. Ask why the US took away his visa. Ask what type of corruption he might have been involved with or in, or who he was associated with that was found to be involved in. You're the commissioner of police. when they came and they asked you for an interview, a questioning, after going for questioning, the man said no. Me nah said nothing. I don't have nothing to say. To me, you're obstructing the process, right? And you have your reason why you're obstructing the process. Come on, you're a commissioner of police. If you're somebody who they're considering valuable to the case and you have information that could help them, and you throw up your hands and say, nope, don't ask me nothing, cause me don't have nothing to tell you. In the article, he even said, I don't know them and I don't want to know them. He's speaking of the people who are doing the investigation that wanted to have him questioned as a part of the investigation. The man said, me no know detective so and so, and me no want to know him. And shortly after, ran out of office. But you came on TV and nobody no question him if he's involved in any corruption or nothing, you know. They still remember what was said about a Vibes Cartel from him. And that is held against Cartel to this day. Every time I hear, especially grown people, yeah, Owen Ellington was the chief of police at the time and him said the commissioner, and he said that on TV. Vibes Cartel brought a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against TVJ after that. TVJ had to remove that material from their platform because they had no proof whatsoever that anything like that happened. This man does get up and say it because he was a part of the agenda to get rid of Vibes Cartel. And he was doing his part. So when I say to my audience, I don't demonize people. Me not drag nobody name through nothing and add nothing to it and talk about, yeah, and so, you know, him catch up with this one round or so and that one. Me not know nothing about none of that. If I have proof, then I'll say it. But if I don't have no proof, I can't come here and make up story and act like what I'm saying is true. But they do. They do. And it's wrong. It's wrong. With that said, yesterday a party keep, right? Well, there was a party that I was keeping somewhere in New York, yeah. And it was a Jamaican, it was supposed to be a Jamaican party, that's what it was listed as. And a neighbor took up them water hose, turned on the water hose fully. Turn on the water hose fully upon the people them at the party. Now me, I watched the video, and the people dressed nice. It's a backyard party. It's a party at doctor at his backyard. So that, you know, him crowd is casual, but up kind of dress code. And all of a sudden, somebody has sprayed on the down with a water hose. A white man from next door, and a beer black people over there. So one of the ladies went over to go talk to the neighbor to see what's the problem, what's going on, why are you wetting everybody over here? The man take up the water hose and wet her up from head to toe. I don't say nothing to her, so she come back over, wet, head to toe. Now I'm looking at the party, and I said to myself, say, why did they label it a Jamaican party? Because these are either, let me see.
I'm videotaping the neighbor.
You see water?
Everyone at Rose's I am videotaping the neighbor throwing water at us.
The bald head dude right there, he's actually a prominent doctor. And I went that tune, come on, the man must have said on a hot over there and I need some cool down.
I'm videotaping it. I'm videotaping the neighbor throwing water on everyone at Rose's party.
All right. The story back of that now. Check it. Reportedly, a Caucasian resident using... Tony said, I shoot at me. The resident used a garden hose on African Americans attendees that were during a Jamaican dinner gathering in Queens, New York. I don't know if that means Jamaica Queens or what, but all the commenting in the comment section was just sending me over the wall because every Jamaican said, first of all, I thought this is when you're in foreign too long. Because you see, those of us who are still connected to Jamaica, we have a different kind of edge both way. Yeah. And then when you're there foreign too long, you know, people thump you in your face and you're like, oh, I'm going to sue you. You know, and you thump on Jamaican and face now, we just come from yard, or that's still connected to yard, you might get chopped up. So we have a different thing. I looked at the people and I thought to myself, this can't be Jamaicans. This is either a Jamaican themed party. You hear no, no, no. You don't Don Penn and what name there? Them kind of music they are play. Jamaican party and nobody never jump over the fence. The fence is too short. Would I reach over that? Jamaican party and two buckle and fly back over there, so that wasn't a Jamaican party. Somebody said those are Haitians. Me don't know. But that are not Jamaican. And me don't know Haitians for stay so either. I know Haitians to be very testy like Jamaicans. You can't just wet them up with water at them party. So the story. The man who wet them up is now bawling. A father accused of racism after he hosed down his predominantly black neighbor's party amid a noise dispute has revealed that he has been bombarded with death threats since doing it. Marcus Rosebrock said that the allegations details in a lawsuit that's been filed against him have already destroyed his family and left him fearing for his children's safety now. He has installed additional security cameras around his house because he is now scared. Rosebrook is 48 years old and said that he to have doused the prominent New York City doctor Yves Derousseau, which sounds Haitian, and his guests during a celebration at the Medics Forest Hills home at 10 p.m. on Saturday, September 17th. Now, Saturday, 10 o'clock, New York, a party time that there's no noise ordinance. It's not Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening and people have to get up go to work. 10 o'clock on Saturday. Anyhow, a lawsuit was filed against the stay-at-home dad. He's a stay-at-home dad. A lawsuit was filed against him. And another unidentified woman likened the move to a scene reminiscent of the 1960s Birmingham, Alabama, when white police used to use fire hoses to disperse civil rights marchers. The German, who denies racism, said that I'm getting death threats over the phone. They, my kids, are already scared. We have had to let them know what was going on because there are a lot of black families in this area. But it is not like that. This is him. See me? I am wet up the people. And the doctor who is now suing him, this is he. And it's a prominent doctor from New York. Well-known, highly accredited. Over there wasn't a Bugoyaga party. But even if it was a Bugoyaga party, what gives you the right? The man well wet up the people, let me know. Anyways, he said that we had to inform the schools too. I'm a class parent and I volunteer at the school, but we had to tell them because rumors spread. There is still much more to be discovered about what actually happened, but I can't say anymore because my attorney told me not to. One of the expletive-laden threats seen by DailyMail.com contained derogatory remarks about Rosebrock's nationality. He now fears that he could lose his home and that he shares with his wife and his children and all other kind of things happening to him. He doesn't want to destabilize his family. He said that this has already destroyed us. They're trying to take away everything I own. My kids could end up on the streets. I could end up losing my house. They believe that we're loaded with money, but we're not. I have not worked in over 10 years. I've been at home taking care of kids. And we're supposed to care, right? Sir, you could have left the water hose right where it was at and went inside and wait for the people and party to done. You look like you was just mad because you saw a group of black people get together and having fun and loving each other and enjoying themselves, and it ticked you off. Duraso, or however his name is pronounced, is a prominent New York City doctor who is also chair of the emergency department at Lenox Hill Hospital. And he is the first physician to receive me bumbo. Why didn't put that in there for? Anyway, I'm not gonna read that one there. You know them tout them cause he was one of the first ones to receive the joke. He had arranged the party to celebrate his sister's birthday. High profile guests were at his home when the altercation happened, including Rigo Morales, a record executive who has worked with people like Eminem and 50 Cent. Revelers enjoyed a 9-course dinner cooked by TV chef Vanessa Cantave, who won the Bravo reality cooking competition Rocco's Dinner Party in 2011. Rosebrook said that the festivities were just too damn loud, and they started around 4 p.m. in the evening, and it went until past 10 p.m. at night, getting progressively louder. He added that other neighbors complained about the noise level and claimed that there were 5 calls to 311, which is a non-emergency number, and 2 calls to 911, which is emergency number. He's married to an Asian woman. The German man who wet them up is actually married to an Asian woman. Footage from the night of the party shows a high-profile guest ducking for cover as streams of water erupt over the fence. A lawsuit filed by 19 of the people at the party almost a year after the dispute claims that Rosebrook cruelly and repeatedly hosed them down in an effort to get them to shut up and to disperse. They further claim that the unidentified woman, whom in the suit is Jane Doe, threatened them with a menacing German Shepherd in another move reminiscent of the Jim Crow South. So he was firing the water hose and his woman was coming with the German Shepherd dog. How is the blood fire? This suit accuses this man of assaulting the plaintiffs, battering the plaintiffs, and violating their civil rights. Listen, the Brooklyn Supreme Court filed by 19 complainants claim that the doctor attempted to speak calmly with Rosebrook in an effort to get him to stop. The doctor was telling everybody there, just calm down, I'll talk to him, in an effort to get him to stop. And he's like, hey man, why are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Rosebrook's lawyer sent a statement Tuesday that his client refutes any characterization that he is racist or that his actions were racially motivated, saying race had nothing to do with it. However, this was refuted by the plaintiff's lawyer, Derek Sells, who accused him of victim blaming and attempting to rewrite history. Let me tell you something. This must have been a party that was just Jamaican themed and not Jamaican party. Any hour the Jamaican party that gets shell, no asking and no question. It's gonna be at least 1 or 2 madhead that's going to make sure said that not happen again. Majority of the people might be calm. Majority of the people might just cuss and say, so what we up for? Idiot boy, ray. But I guarantee you, about 2, 3, 4, or 5 out of the group is going to end up next door over the fence there. And that would have been that. So when I saw it, I was like, damn, these are Jamaicans who've been in America for too long or what? Anyhow, I wish them all the best. I wish them all the best in their lawsuit. I'm sure they'll be successful too, given the videotapes I've seen. The last one for the morning now is the Beachy Stout trial update. BM, a beer bottle. Remember back in the day when stage show used to keep, and if the artist wasn't performing up to par, a beer shandy bottle used to reach up on the stage and red stripe buckle and these things. That's what would have happened over there. It's just Jamaican music playing. It wasn't Jamaicans at the party. It's Jamaican themed. We're trending everywhere. High profile people have parties. They're having a Jamaican themed party. Anyhow, let's get into the last topic of the morning. This look like a upmarket area. It is. You know, here the kind of people that did it. Big music executive, world-class chef, that's TV celebrity chef, prepare a 9-course meal. 9-course meal. Hello, if you come at my party, you see, we might have some curry chicken and some white rice. Yeah. And that's it. I want food where I show and soup. Some soup I got there. After you drink up the liquor, you go and burp a little bit and get that off of your chest. Settle your belly with some soup. So chicken foot soup or some manish water, but that's it. 9-course meal. That's like going for 3 hours. Anyhow, 2 jurors fell ill on Thursday, causing an early adjournment of the murder trial of Portland businessman Everton Beachy Stout Mcdonald and his co-accused Oscar Barnes in the Home Circuit Court downtown Kingston. So they are having jury issues again. Juror issues again. Remember, you know, they had to scratch the whole jury panel and bring in a whole new set of jurors just last week as the thing started, because those jurors were saying, I'm not swearing on no Bible. It's against my religion. I can't promise to say I'm going to go up there and say the whole truth and nothing but the truth and be fair and balanced. I can't promise you this, so they had to let the people them go. And then another one said I was having financial issues and I couldn't make it. And another one was saying something, so they had to let them go. And now, as it starts again, 2 jurors didn't show up. Now we know what they're on trial for. He's on trial for, you know, what he did to his wife allegedly, and we'll see if it's proven in court. The first witness, who took the stand on Monday, is expected to continue his testimony on Monday when the trial is set to resume. So then the judge put it off until Monday again. During Wednesday's sitting, though, the witness testified that Tanya, the young wife, she had remained silent when Beachy confronted her in his office. This is where we get back into more of the testimony. He said, remember when Beachy called them into the room and called him and a security guard in the room and show them the phone and show him the pictures of her naked and the picture of the policeman and how they were exchanging pictures. And him said, look on this embarrassment. And this she had do to me, embarrass me, right? And the guy says, I didn't want to look because it was Tanya and she was naked. And they asked him, so what did you do? And him said, Beachy said, look, man, open your eye them and look. And he opened his eyes and looked. Well, during Wednesday's sitting, the witness testified that he confronted her about it with the pictures. And when he confronted her in his office about her bringing her so-called lover into his house and into his bedroom, because there was a picture that had the policeman in a Beachy bedroom. It is alleged that the individual is a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now, remember I've been telling about this before, you know. I said, sometimes when you see man go overboard and they're like, oh God, you shouldn't kill the girl though. If she says she want left, you make she left. You know, kill her. May I try telling her say, or if she a cheat, make she cheat. You just leave her and go find somebody better. But I'm trying to tell you that it's normal. Me say it first, and then me say, one singer put it in a song after. But this is normal behavior. Any bonner man or side man can tell you so this is something where them do. Especially when you flash it and dash it and it's careless and you're running a man house to go get front. When you're done, you're looking for the quickest way out. So you're going to wash your front in the sink where they go to brush teeth and wash face. And then you're going to dry your hood in a them face towel. And them something that make man go overboard. Because sister, this man reach in your house. You know how much time you come home and wash your face and wipe off your face with that towel there? And that's how him clean up him front. I said, man, some people can be so embarrassing. Some people can be so embarrassing because if this is the person that you married, right? Why would you go through that kind of length to make somebody come in your house and you having extramarital affairs on your bed? The same bed where you share with your spouse. And then them gone in your bathroom. And them a clean up them front with your face towel. And then put the towel them back neatly like how them stay before me come in here. You don't know nothing, you're not any wiser. That's so embarrassing. You know, I always tell women this. I say, when you do that, please don't think you're doing anything good. You're not. Because every man that nails a woman that has a husband or a boyfriend or a man is a conquer thing to him, is a bragging thing to him, and he has nothing good to say about you either. So nobody feels same I gonna just laugh after the man. He's gonna laugh after you. You gave him the right. You opened the door there and give him the right to laugh after you, to laugh after your man, to laugh after your picnic them if you don't have picnic together. So you just clown out your whole family, really. And trust me, he might come back multiple times. And he might whisper sweet nothings and tell you how it's good and how him think he might fall in love with you and all this. That's just to keep you going. That's just to keep you going. You're not sneaking no man into your house where you share with your husband, upon your bed where you share with your husband. And then that the man there gonna say, I want to marry you and spend the rest of my life with you and invest in you and be faithful to you. You're stupid. You're stupid. Not stupid, you're stupid. Be a clown, the man there clown you out. If I could just put some of you in a circle of us when these things happen and you hear how we talk. If you've done it before, you would be ashamed just to hear how them talk. I don't make no man fool you and tell you about, no man, I'm just between me and you. Me not tell nobody nothing. Lie. Lie. As him done, somebody know. Facts. Every man can tell you this. As him done, somebody know. Yo, dog, guess who me a mash up? In a beachy house, but there, you know, brother. On him bed. Yo, watch. You think I lie? Look. See picture here? See it there? In a bedroom, this. I'm say when I'm done, you know, I give girl a proper beating, you know. And when I'm being nice and sitting here making there, you know, so me I'll get afraid because me I say, yo, pussy man walk in. And me I make sure some gun there close, you know, because if me I ain't buck up in there, might have to shoot me way out. And me say, what a girl can so good. And me say, yo, I saw them talk about you. And all kind of thing. I'll put it to you like this. When you catch a next man girl, you do everything to her. Everything. Everything. If you could think of everything, you do everything. Because you're dirty it up. You're dirty it up. Because the next man something say you abuse it. You're dirty it up. Yeah. One in this hole and two in that one, and yeah, all of the finger them going in your mouth. So, yeah, from back, ramp up our ear. hold her head hard, rough backers, this, that. Do everything to her. Just so you can go tell your brethren them, yo, dog, if you see how me do it, girl. Yeah. So don't be thinking you scoring no big points, because you're not. Unfortunately, women find this out later than sooner. And then it's if me didn't know. That's why I say bun for bun and nothing you want to get involved in. But anyhow, the witness, who is a former employee of Beachy Stout, who played many roles, said that he was present in the office at the supermarket that was owned by the businessman in Portland when he heard him telling his wife that you need to delete your Facebook account. He said to her, you need to get rid of your Facebook page and delete the account because it'll bring bare disgrace upon me. He said the boy have her up every week and all I put up picture and the boy have the mind to threaten me. He asked her how the boy got pictures of his bedroom. This is what the witness here, I'm here the argument, So the boy have her up every week. And all I send threat to him, Beachy. And him asked her, how the boy get picture of my bedroom? Tonya, how him get picture of your bedroom? And if she didn't carry him into the house, why is he posting it on Facebook? So, big disrespect, You carry side man garden in your house and you permit the man if you take picture in your house while him in there. Some of y'all slow as hell. Why you think that man taking pictures inside of the house? Why you think he might take pictures inside of the house? He's taking pictures inside of the house so he can go show him brethren them because they won't believe him. Big, heavy, beachy. No, man, I lie you tell. Me now say you couldn't brush your wife still, because she me hear say she loose and thing, but in my house though, brother, look, see there. May I tell you, say, watch her. See there, in my bedroom this. You soon hear about it. Watch her. In my bathroom this. So he's asking her in front of them, why you bring him in the house? Why you have him take picture in the house? How him get them the picture there with himself in my house if I know you let him in there? He said that Beachy Stout, in that same conversation with his wife, said, "I them careless life, yeah. You want for people come walk and disgrace my name? I told you to get rid of that friend of yours, and you keep calling her. That is a friend where inveigle her if you go do things. Don't this sound like a father-daughter relationship to you more than anything else? Remember me talk about age gap in relationship, and I said at some point it's going to start to seem like if the younger person isn't mature enough, it's going to start to seem like a father-daughter relationship. Delete your Facebook. Delete the page, delete the account. This is shameful and embarrassing. I'm taking on the picture of them off it already. Picture of them over there, the man, something. And you're confronting her. What is this? How him get in a picture in my house? Who, if I know you let him in there, is who? This sound like you deal with your daughter. And your daughter is getting out of hand. The witness, he told her to get rid of that friend. She wouldn't get rid of the friend. The friend is leading her into trouble. He added that Beachy told his wife to change her phone number too. But while he was speaking, she sat down quietly and just continued doing her work. She never make no noise or nothing. She must have did fed up. The witness went on to detail for the court his recollection of events surrounding McDonald's alleged plot to douse Tanya and her police boyfriend with acid. That was the first plan. Burn them up with acid. This is according to the witness. The first plan was to badly disfigure both of them faces. This is his testimony in court. It's after him see all that. He claimed that sometime in 2020, while he was at the business place in Portland, he saw a Beachy Stout with what appeared to be a jug, and he was pouring out some liquid substance into a cork. He was sitting at his desk and he said, "Throw this on my hand." I was afraid to throw it on his hand because I knew it was acid. In the same week, he sent me to go buy some containers. He said to buy a container with a metal cover, similar to a jam bottle. He said to get the metal cork because this is acid and it will melt an ordinary cork. So I plan to burn them up, catch the two of them together and douse them with acid. The man hurt. So the man said, gunshot not enough. I want them disfigured. Burn up the two of them with acid and send him to go buy acid. According to the witness, Beachy Stout said, this is to deal with the police boy because Tanya carried his name to the police and he said that it was a good thing that he had somebody there in the police department who come back and told him. He said he can't shoot him again. So this I got to deal with him face. Make the two of them go live together. So burn him go burn up fear face and burn up Fim face and make the two of them have each other burnt up. It's crazy because see, look how him find out. He found out by another person in the police department who come tell him. So when them say him, well, him have people everywhere. Yeah. The witness began to cry in court when he remembered that the plan included disfiguring Tanya's face and her skin. So as he was testifying, he started crying when he got to this part. Because he heard the plan and he never tell her. And now she dead. Maybe him feel guilty like I could have warned her. And she over there to move like a big dummy because your man catching you, picture show up with this man in the man house, in a bedroom, all this, and you thought all was well? You just quietly sit down and went back to doing your work, and you thought all was well? So the witness began to cry. Him say I go burn her up, so that she and the policeman can stay with each other. I said to him, I said, Mr. Mac, just give her the $10 million and done now. Both of them were arguing. I don't know where that $10 million just dropping out of nowhere. Him said, he might go burn her up so that she and the policeman can go stay together with each other. I said, Mr. Mac, just give her the $10 million and done now. Both of them were arguing at this point. The witness said, pointing out that it was then that he overheard bits and pieces of a conversation in relations to somebody wanting $10 million. The witness said that his former boss, Mr. Beachy Stout, was becoming highly suspicious of Tanya being involved in extramarital relationships, multiples. He added that due to this suspicion, Beachy would get him to help him spy on his wife on numerous occasions. Pay him to go follow her and spy upon her on numerous occasions. In the first of the second week of July 2020, Mr. McDonald was supposed to come from Kingston, but Mistress McDonald was supposed to come from Kingston. That's Tonya. But she didn't come back at the time when he expected her to come back. Now, I was in the shop, and he said that I must go and see if I see her. Remember, I know Portland, this, you know. So I must go all the way from Portland to Kingston now to go find her, see if him see her. I took Tanya's father's car and I drove all the way to St. Mary. On the way, he called me and he said, come back, because she was at her mother's. So I went back to the shop. Now, one early morning in the same month, in the same July month in 2020, she went to Kingston. And he came downstairs from his office and said if I knew any taxi man who could carry me to Kingston, as he wanted to find out where she was. And I told him that I knew a taxi man, and he told me to go and look for him. I went down the street, I had a conversation, I went back to Mr. Beachy, and I told him that the taxi man was out of town. He didn't say anything else. He went upstairs. Mr. Mac said that he noticed that when he left in the mornings, that she didn't come. When she left in morning times, she didn't come back until nighttime. And she wasn't at the shop anymore. She just had to do her own thing. He wanted to know what was holding her until nighttime. Because after he and I spoke, he said he knew what he was going to do. He said he was going to call some boys and have them follow her. And that was the end of his testimony. And his testimony will continue on Monday coming, which we're staying close to. Let me close that one here by saying this. Oh, what tangled web we weave when first we practiced to deceive. Yes, the man was way older than her. She knew the man was way older than her. We make joke and we say stuff like, we didn't expect. You have diabetes, you wouldn't work right. She a young girl, she want man, she want to be satisfied in sexual satisfaction, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, she knew all that. She knew all that. So why choose that, put yourself in that position, and then end up where you end up? You know what I'm saying? You know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is, his son, Andre McDonald's wife, Andreen, who Andre ended up killing, her and Tonya were good friends. And you see how the son killed his wife, and then the father allegedly killed this. The two good friends them end up dead. And it seems like the two good friends them had the same type of thing going on. Married, having extramarital affairs, is a family that have money, is a man that is well established, and they were planning on having their come up in life off of these men. Now, I'm not saying that that's a reason to kill them, because it's not. But we have to be careful of the games that we play, because some people ramp rough. You hear me just say? We have to be careful of the games we play, because you might play light. Some people ramp rough. I guess she didn't know Sabichi could have ramped this rough. The big disrespect. Think about this, right? Remember when Andre did show up with the tattoo? I remember when Andre went looking through the pictures and found the same tattoo matching the boy tattoo. So you go back and you go to Jamaica. She went to Jamaica and she went for a birthday party. She didn't tell her husband, say it was her boyfriend or her side man birthday party or whatever, right? And him find out on him own and then him discover a matching tattoo, cause you come back with a new tattoo, and him go find the picture with the man with the same tattoo in the same place. That's deep. That's deep. And then not to forget, remember she did that dig out the finances and she was transporting stuff over. Like she gonna start a new life, and the plan was to start this new life with her side man and leave him behind. Right. Now look on this. I don't know what that $10 million is for, but I guess that was supposed to be her parting gift or something. You have man in the man house. Picture show up and the man see him bathroom and in bedroom and a man in it and you naked in a them picture they took. That's crazy. And you thought nothing was gonna happen. And you know, so this is Jamaica, and you know, so this a man you have one whole heap of money, so it ain't hard to make something happen. Some people be testing people, you know. You won't do it. You won't do it. Remember me telling about the video? It was on social media for a while. The woman there, I tell the Jamaican, a Jamaican couple argue in front of a whole heap of people, and the woman say, "Move on, go. You dirty suck pussy, blah, 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 blah." Cuss up the man, right? And everybody in the background and laugh and laugh. She style him up. Because she style you, dog. She style him up. And she cuss. And the man said something and she was like, "You can't do me nothing. You can't do me a damn thing. You can't do me nothing. Big pussy, this, that." And so she style the man, you know. Me uncle see. When the long machete the draw, and me hear shing. That was the first swing. And she take off like, and she frightened and ball out. And everybody a ball out now that was encouraging her. Why? Lord, here one man, I chop him a chopper, you know? I chop him a chopper up, you know? You know how much time the man I tell the woman if he left him alone off the top? And she you can't do me nothing. You can't do me nothing. Shing! I say that to say this. Don't dig no hole. Put yourself in it. And then a ball to everybody how you drop down in a hole. All right? With that said, we're going to end this right here so this morning. Manners and respect to each and every one of you that tuned in. Have a wonderful weekend. It's the weekend. Go out and get some sunshine in your skin. Melanated people. Keep good people around you that raise your vibration. Keep people around you that actually love you. If you can't feel the love, stay by yourself and learn to love you. Right? Be good and think before you act. And remember, karma is very real and it never misses an address. All right? With that said, I'll catch y'all later on in the next video. God go with you. I'm out. Peace.